giant mosquitoes, anglerfish, crocodiles, unsorted guy, the tarantula hawk. What do all of these things have in common? They made it very difficult for me to survive 7 real-life days, shipwrecked on a deserted island. Myself and a few others will need to survive until the rescue ship arrives. And we're playing on hardcore, and I'll tell you right now, not everyone makes it out of this one alive. I saw a man ripped to shreds by a giant mosquito. That man is currently buried and dead on that island. He did not make it off. In fact, not a lot of us made it off this island alive. This was brutal. On the island itself, there's dungeons, temples, hidden treasure you gotta dig up and find all over the place. There's ruins. Hey, even a big cargo ship. Wonder what's on there. Probably a bunch of deadly spiders. I'll tell you that's what's on there. And if that wasn't enough, the water level also increased over time. Just kept going up. Kept flooding the island till, sea creatures got closer and closer. And you too can try to survive this murderous island. Visit our wonderful volcano. Or how about stop for a drink on our beautiful cruise ship? Bring your friends and watch them die. Take a dip in beautiful ocean waters. Get up close and personal with the tarantula hawks. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to what others have had to say who visited this beautiful island. Come on down today. You will have the best time of your life before it ends. The map is available on both my Patreon for supporters as well as ForgeLabs.gg. Yeah. And if you want a safer experience, free from a lot of this stuff, you can play this on vanilla Minecraft. For more information about the map and how this all works, stick around to the end of the video where I explain how it all worked, alright? It's at the end of the video. Uncover the secrets of Isla Barba... something today. ForgeLabs Incorporated is not responsible for any death or dismemberment of anyone venturing onto this island. Do not enter this island, it is not safe. The premise of this scenario was very simple. In 7 real-life days, a rescue ship would arrive and pick up anyone who was left alive. That's it. I was a man with absolutely nothing, starting on this small island. As far as I could see, there wasn't even wood. How's a man gonna live without wood? First question I was thinking. So I started looking around the island to see if I could find something to use. I was hoping that underneath some of these bushes there would be a log or something. I was also looking for a hidden chest because on each of our islands there is one. And inside of it is a totem of undying, which would be very good for a man like me to have, extremely good for a man like me to have. The problem though was that I didn't want to spend too much energy looking for that now. I had no way of making food. If I wanted to make a farm, I was gonna need wood. There's plenty of trees on the mainland. However, I can't swim over there because the ocean is full of deadly creatures that will just rip me to shreds. So I had to just buckle down and look for wood on the island. Oh, right there. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You're gonna need to get off this island as fast as possible. There's more wood right here. I think that's Kim's island out there. How is everyone in the Stone Age already? How are they getting past this first hurdle? Oh, amazing. I can't run, I gotta conserve. I should be trying to figure out a farm. Let's move this grass out of the way. I had very little wood, so I had to be sure that what I made was the exact thing that I was going to need, because I did not want to waste it. I had basically one chance here to get this right. I had saplings, but I didn't know how long they would take to grow, and I didn't know if I'd survive the night, so I needed to make sure that I got this just right. So I started making stone tools, and when I started to mine, I realized, oh, it's a little different. What is that? What is this? Oh my, everything comes down. But it wasn't only mining that was weird. Building was also hard. Should be fun. What? What? I don't know what I'm doing. I needed to get this house built because at night, there's a lot of weird things that spawn on this island, and there was no way I was getting smoked on day one. I didn't want to get smoked at all, especially not without that totem of undying yet, so I need to get this house built and just hide for the night. The house kept falling down, exposing me to all sorts of just horrible mobs, so I realized, okay, just stop. Stop trying to do this, just wait for the night. And when morning finally came, I decided, nope, not doing the whole building physics thing, where I'll keep the water physics, not doing the building one, because that's just gonna just turn that right off, So now mining and building was back to how it usually was, but the water was still cool, all right? Anyways, I need to get a farm built. This was very important. And just as I was starting to put seeds into the ground, I heard the unmistakable voice of a Norwegian man tree passing on my land. What are you doing over here? What are you doing on my island? What the hell are you doing on my island?
Hey! I actually did not want to go here. A megalodon was after me. I have no hearts. I have no hearts. I have no hearts. 2 hearts.
Off my island. Off my island.
Sean, 2 hearts. I swear.
Off my island.
There's a megalodon right here.
Where?
Let's see. We can probably see it from the coast. Do you have any bread?
No, I have nothing. I've been struggling because every time I try to do anything, the whole server falls on top of my head. Oh my god. Right there?
You see it?
Oh, I saw Will. Oh. How did you even get on my island?
No, I was actually just gonna check out the waves, and then a megalodon was chasing me over here, basically.
You gotta be careful.
Oh, there. Behind you, behind you.
Behind me? Is it trying to get me?
No, it's not trying to get you, but it's in the kelp. Behind, yeah, to your right. There, I think. Not the whale.
Oh. If I go in the water, will I see it?
Yeah, in the kelp. It's inside the kelp, I think.
Oh!
You see it?
No, I just saw the whale swimming towards me.
I don't know. Are the whales friendly? They
no.
seem to follow me.
They are not friendly. They will eat you. Do you have any food?
No.
I need food, Kim.
Yeah, I desperately need it now after you.
Okay, do you want to work together?
Murdered me. Huh?
Come down here. There's food. There's berries down here. We can split them. But we gotta work together.
Yeah. No, I will get it.
Come on down.
No, I just can't take any big steps here, or I die.
Kim, there's something down there. There's something in. Did you see it?
No, I don't see it.
I'm just gonna close that up. Hold on. There's something in that cave. I don't know what it is. We're just gonna close it up.
Oh, I hear a zombie. Maybe you have a dungeon there.
I don't know what it is. I just want to get those berries. Kim and I both desperately needed food, and we resorted to eating cave berries. We spent a decent amount of time down there mining and looking for food, and when we finally came back out, it was night again, and yeah, you do not want to be a man out in the open at night. Absolutely not. You don't want to be in this position. There's a flying ghost over there. There's literally a flying ghost. Do you see it in the air?
Creeper.
Oh.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, come to my house this way. We're gonna die out here. Like, this is the last place in the world I want to be, is out here with you right now.
Phantoms?
Yeah, I don't know. Come on. Skeleton?
He doesn't have a boat.
Get inside.
Oh, you got an Enderman thing after me. Where's the inside?
I closed it up. Kim, get in. Close it.
Oh my goodness, that was terrifying. It was like an Enderman type of creature.
I saw there was some weird...
Oh my goodness.
Okay. It took every ounce of strength I had in me not to lock Kim out of my house and sacrifice him to whatever that thing was that was chasing us. Yeah, it was so hard for me not to do that to that man. I just had to keep telling myself, this is a collaborative scenario. This is a collaborative scenario. This is a somewhat this is sometimes a collaborative. I just keep saying this over and over in my head to not send Kim out to his death. Calling it a collaborative scenario is being a bit loose with that term. You have the option to kill anyone at any time for any reason. The question is, do you want to do that to your friends? And most of these guys didn't want to kill each other. For now, at least. Because none of them knew that on day 7, it would be announced that the rescue ship only had 5 seats. And with 8 people on the island, 3 aren't making it off. But of course, none of them knew that, including Kim here. So, hey, you know what? They're going to figure that out later. It's going to be good. And I suppose knowing this gives me some sort of an advantage, but you know what? Who cares? Getting on that ship. It was so hard not to screw with Kim. This guy's coming into my hole and putting signs up like this. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was now stuck down here on a deserted island with a Kim. You're making glass windows. Oh, so we can see?
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart. How'd you do that?
Sand?
Oh. So wise. You're wise beyond your years, Kim.
Yeah, I know. I've learned from the best.
Kim? What is that? Oh! Kim! What is that thing?
Oh, it's right above us.
Kim, what is it?
I'm not. It looks like the Wither.
I know. Get your glossary out. Figure out what that thing is. Get your Pokedex.
I only have a book about animals and monkeys.
Whoa! Hey, this is a subscription checkpoint and a like checkpoint, both in one. You gotta, if you haven't subscribed yet, you gotta do it, and if you haven't liked yet, you gotta leave. No, leave a like, don't leave. You know what I mean? What? Okay, yeah, please. Okay, see you later. Kim and I just waited until the morning, and when it came, that thing finally despawned and we left. We still needed food though, and I had the bright idea to just go over to Lagundo's island, which was next to mine, to see if we could just, I don't know, take a carrot or two from the garden, you know what I mean? Just grab a couple little bites. But that meant getting in a boat on open water, which I was terrified to do. Don't get us killed, please. Please do not get us killed.
No. I did come here alive, didn't I?
Okay, go. Go fast. I don't like these waves.
Oh no, it's so good. Oh, he got trees.
Yeah, he's got everything.
He's so close to you.
I know. Oh, he's got stuff growing. Hello!
Let's go into stealth mode.
What? No. Going into stealth mode is how you make enemies.
What are you eating?
Flesh. Oh. Lagundo. Hey.
Hey.
Where are you?
I'm in the mine.
We need to use your farm.
Why?
Because we're starving to death. Both Kim and I we're gonna die. We have a ton of seeds. We're gonna plant them.
Okay.
And we'll split food if you're okay with that.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guess who stabbed me with an axe?
Well, guess who showed up on my island uninvited out of my hole?
Yeah, who would ever show up on somebody's island uninvited?
I hear, oh my god, Megalodon chasing me, and then I see Kim on my.
So y'all have already been in it. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I see you have your totem.
I found it. It was inside this rock right here. What?
I gotta go look. I gotta go look for mine. I'm coming back here after. We'll meet up in a few minutes. Kim, get off my island. Don't go to my island, Kim. The moment he told us where he had found his idol, Kim and I immediately just stopped talking to one another, rushed back to our islands, and started searching for it. I started hacking away at every boulder I had on my island until I cracked one open that had it. Oh, there it is. Oh! Oh. Oh. Nope. See that? I was just about to get in the water. Look at that. Just immediately starts going. Okay. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful totem of undying. Man like me needs something like this. Needs something like this badly. Because, let's be honest here, it's only a matter of time before I do something dumb and end up needing to use it. So it's very good to have this. Absolutely breathtaking to find it. I was curious, though. I wanted to know if Kim had found his yet. So, shortly after getting mine and setting up some crops or something, I got in a boat and set sail towards his island. And wow, look at the water physics here. They're beautiful, but ooh, they are terrifying. Especially later when these waves are going to get way, way bigger.
Who said you come here to my island? Who said you come here?
Kim!
Who said you come here?
I have news for you.
Okay.
Okay. We can use Lagundo's farm. Oh, do you have a furnace?
It's my furnace.
Can I use it?
Yeah.
Put some coal in there, please.
I don't have that.
I need it. Working with Kim is like keeping a live crocodile in your house. It's funny and entertaining, but at the same time, it's a massive stinky animal that might do anything at any time, so you just gotta keep your eye on it. And while I was over here dealing with Kim, I was thinking about what everyone else was doing and how things were going on other parts of the island, which made me get paranoid that other people might have left their islands and gone to the main island, where there was a lot of great loot. The problem, though, was that the main island has lots of dangerous mobs and dungeons, and it was way too risky to do it alone. And with the only man near me being Kim, I realized that I had to convince him to get this guy to go with me and start looting some dungeons.
You, me get in a boat, right? And we sail directly south.
To the volcano?
No, to the mainland. We dash across it, pick up as much loot as we can from chests before everyone else does, and then we end up on a certain southern island.
Roberts.
Yeah, and we show up with a bunch of stuff and say, you work for us now.
I am actually interested in going to the mainland, because there's not much left here.
So Kim and I packed our stuff and set sail.
Oh, a big fish right ahead.
Whoa, what do you mean big fish?
Oh, a lot of them.
Oh, God! Where are we going?
It didn't take long for us to find one of the main dungeons. This was a massive temple. The problem, though, was that it was crawling with mobs, and night was also falling, so we needed to take shelter. And so yet again, I had to spend another night in a small hole with Kim.
Kim, I gotta honor my poll. The people don't want me to help you. What do you say to the people, Kim?
I say to the people,
subscribe to Unsorted Guy.
Yes. Hey, join my Pixelmon server.
With Looter.
No, I'm not scared. As long as you don't get Robert on board and stuff, I'm not worried about you.
Despite the risk, I left the hole and started looking around, and that's when I took a peep into the temple.
Kim. Straight ahead, there's netherite.
We need diamonds to collect that, right?
I don't know. Here you go.
Coming with me?
Look to your left.
Just the creepers.
He's going in. He went in.
Remember when I said playing with Kim was like living with an alligator? I changed my mind. Playing with this guy is like it was like Kim is a moth, okay? He sees a light, goes straight for it. Anyways, so I followed them in, and we got to the netherite. And I think this goes without saying, but neither Kim or I are the smartest guys in the world, and what you're about to see is definitely not our finest moment. We grabbed our iron pickaxes and started hacking away at that netherite.
What do we got, Kim?
I'm trying. I can't collect the netherite.
What's in this chest?
Nothing.
Is that netherite?
Yes, there's two of them. One for each of us.
How do you get them?
We're going to see if it breaks. It just takes forever. There's one behind. Do you see it?
It's not going to work then. If it's gonna, you're not going to get it.
No, I think it's fine. Have you read?
It'll finally be us with netherite first. If it's not here, we cover it up. If this one breaks, we cover it up with it.
Yeah, you cover up the other one.
Then we don't tell anyone, not even Laguno.
Yeah, because we can get a lot of it together. You know, it's like 9.
Come on, brink it.
That's awkward. There's so much netherite gone.
Come on. Let's just...
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, we thought that we could get it with an iron pickaxe, and it turns out you cannot. You cannot get netherite with an iron pickaxe. So we needed to get a diamond pickaxe, and we thought maybe we could find one somewhere here in the temple. So we started exploring and looting the rest of the dungeon. When we came out, I thought, okay, maybe there's diamonds further up. Maybe there's another small dungeon or something that we can do, get some more loot, and maybe get some diamonds there. So we pressed on, and yeah, there was a bit of a problem though. We were very hungry, so had to be careful not to run out of food. But we kept going, and we found this outpost thing, and killed all the spiders and spawners. Well, not all of them. Kim told me that it was clear. I walked up to a chest, Nope. Spawners still all over the place, getting tagged by spiders. Anyway, so the chest, though, there was tons of apples in one of them, which was good. Kim got a bunch of steaks. And I even got diamond boots. Yeah, look at that. Nice, beautiful set of diamond boots. Throw those on, feeling good. But yeah, this is good. But we couldn't keep pressing our luck, because every time me and Kim tried to do something, we'd run into something, and we realized we're just going to get smoked out here if we keep exploring the island.
Who's that?
You see someone?
That's a guy.
Oh, that's...
Kim,
What did you do this?
Kim, where are you?
Get me. Get me.
Quick. Kim, he's shooting fireballs. He's shooting fireballs.
Oh.
I almost just left you.
Yes. I had a feeling that you may do that.
So we returned to the temple and decided to mine instead. We got our picks and started hacking away. I figured we were going to be here for a while. It was going to take a very long time to find enough diamonds to make a pickaxe, but turns out, no. Hey, we found them pretty quickly.
Diamonds!
Oh! Okay.
So much diamonds, enough for pickaxe for both of us.
Okay, perfect. Oh, they're going to know that we're together right now.
So we got out, split the diamonds, we both made diamond pickaxes, and we went back into the temple and got the netherite. We both walked out of there with 2 blocks each, minus the one that, we're not going to talk about that block. Anyway, so we got out and we agreed not to tell anybody about how much netherite we had or flaunt it. The idea was not even to put on netherite armor yet. We were just going to take our blocks, put them in a chest, and forget about them. And if we needed to, maybe take out 1 or 2 ingots and trade them with people and act like we only found just a very small amount. And I was hoping that Kim would not tell anyone that we had a stack of it. Not an actual stack, but we had a lot of it. After all of that, I sailed back alone to my island, feeling very good. Yay! I had food and protection. The only thing I needed now was shelter. And for once, I actually had an idea of what I wanted to build. I'm not doing some mega complicated underwater bunker system. No. I'm making a small survival shelter to get me through the next 7 days until the rescue boat arrives. So I started putting down some blocks in this small like water pool thing here, and I started adding walls on top of them to make these like post things, which would be the base of my shelter and get the floor off the ground. But as I was building, I got distracted because I heard that Sneeve was over on Lagundo's island, which was very close to mine, and I had not chatted with Sneeve yet. I thought, hey, let's go see what those guys are doing. So I sailed over.
Oh, dang. It's not bad at all.
What just happened?
Oh my god! Sean's gonna try to kill me.
Can you imagine? Just smoke a man day 1.
I wanted to see how they were doing and if they had looted any of the dungeons yet. The glowing dagger Sneeve had told me that they must have. So I offered him 1 netherite in exchange for any cool stuff he had. And then they both showed me that they too had netherite. My first thought was, oh, hey, how much you got? Did you find a block like me? I hope not. I hope that you only got 1 or 2. But I didn't tell them. I just said I only got 2 or 3. I only had a few pieces of that I'd be willing to trade. But none of us had anything worth trading netherite for, so we just moved past this. We decided, though, that we wanted to go check out some more dungeons since there was 3 of us, and that would give us pretty good odds at taking down anything big and spooky that would be in any of them. So we set sail and started looking for stuff. We found this giant cargo ship and started to loot it, but as it turns out, someone already had looted it. Despite this, I still used the opportunity to mess with them a little bit.
What?
What have you done, Sean?
I think the ship's gonna blow up.
What?
I'm kidding.
I then watched Sneeve carelessly jump off the top of the cargo ship into waters that I knew to be infested with hammerhead sharks. It turns out he was fine though, so I did it as well. Then we kept going until I foolishly decided to shoot a whale with an arrow, thinking that we could get some good meat, as I put it, if we took this thing down.
You know what meat
You get eaten by that whale.
Yeah, you get a lot of meat from it though. You get a lot of health. I don't know if we're gonna.
It's trying to get you.
Okay, I'm done with that guy.
Hit him with the lava.
There you go.
Oh my god!
That'll be cooked whale meat.
Eating good tonight, boys.
That's horrifying.
We're cooking them. Yeah! Gonna have kebabs.
Ah! Get that meat.
Oh.
Oh! Oh no!
What? Where did that come from? Oh my god.
I think that's its cousin, Sean.
Oh my god.
Hey, just like that. Not going near the whales anymore. I was already avoiding them. Definitely avoiding them now, because, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we didn't get much from this little endeavor, so we all just returned home. Hey, day 2. Real life day 2 on the island. It was something. A storm had hit the island. And little did we know at the time, but this was no regular storm, because the water level was going to rise. In addition to that, though, the wind, with the physics mod, was doing some crazy stuff with the mobs.
Oh. Holy. Look at it, he was flying.
I got back to work on my house foundation, and I raised it up just a little, tiny little bit higher because I was getting worried about those waves. But not long into doing that, I got distracted by Robert. He said that he was at a tower and he wanted to chat, so against my better judgment, I got in a boat and went out and sailed in this brutal weather. Just look at this. Look at these waves. This is... I'm gonna get lost at sea with these waves and never seen again. Anyway, so I made it to the tower and I met up with Robert and Shadow.
Hello.
Get him!
Get him.
Get him, boys!
They don't attack anything.
I know. Hello, Sean.
I've come to
Nice
trade.
meet you.
I've come to trade.
Oh.
I offer you 1 netherite ingot.
What do you want?
I don't know, you got any diamonds?
Are you sure it's netherite?
You can pick it up.
See it.
Trusting you.
Oh, it is. I thought it was gonna be like a brick or something. I do want it. I want all your netherite ingots.
Oh, where'd you get that?
Oh yeah, I need it.
Dark metal and bone handle. Where do you get the dark metal?
Off of Big Boys.
Come here, big boy. Oh wait, you gave me diamonds. Oh, here you go. Oh, give me that. Thank you, Shadow. You want the netherite?
Oh, nice. Thanks.
No problem. Got 2 more now.
It was kind of intense.
Oh!
Yeah.
What's that?
This is where I died.
Ryan's getting a little sketchy with his Discord.
What's going on?
He has a target.
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's the
The voices in his head
That's
have painted a target on one person that they deemed targetable.
It's obviously me.
It's you.
Yeah, let's smoke him out then. Why is everyone getting sketchy? This is not...
This is getting sketchy because Ryan is listening to the voices in his head that could do anything and
Yeah,
be
you wanted to
anything.
make up
anytime.
Then there's a very easy solution for that. We smoke
Ryan's gone-
him out.
Ryan's gone crazy on this island already.
No,
Yeah.
here's what we do. We strip him down, put him in an obsidian box, and then we tell him once he gets those voices out of the head, he can come out of the box. Yeah, let's get obsidian. I'm putting him in a box.
Yeah, he says that I'm his best friend.
The voices in his head tell him that Shadow is his best friend.
Okay, well
work together.
Okay, well the voices in his head are gonna lead him to a friggin' obsidian box. So he's gonna be back on soon. Let's get some obsidian. Let's go to his island, put the box in there, surround him, knock him in, and then we seal it up. I can't risk a guy planning to kill me, and I'm not gonna kill him, so I'm gonna put him in a box.
Why aren't you gonna kill him?
I'm not gonna kill anyone. I don't want to kill people. The point of this is not to kill people. This is not zombies. This is not Purge. This is island survival. And if we're getting off this island, I'm not gonna kill someone. I'm gonna tie him to a tree until he's normal again, and then I'll bring him off the island and give him to the police. So I can't tie him to a tree, so I'm putting him in a box.
All right, let's do it then. I got 4 obsidian.
All right, let's go.
So, okay, you can't take my horse.
That's my horse.
No.
How much you want for it?
Give me another ingot.
Never. Wait, just wait. Hold on.
I can't get out.
Hold on. Okay. I'll give you another ingot.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Then stop breaking it. I'll break it all for you.
No, hold on. I'll give you another ingot. Stop! Stop! I want... Oh no!
Yeah, that's right.
that?
That's
Oh.
right. Mining fatigue.
Why did I get that? For how long?
Because you can't mine here.
Oh really?
Yeah. Give me another ingot. You can have the horse.
No, he's your horse. I don't want that guy.
You couldn't get him out, so you gave up.
Hey, imagine you're playing hardcore Minecraft with your friends, and you got yourself a nice little house built. You got a beautiful dog, and you got some good gear. Things are going well, and one of your friends goes, "I have voices in my head telling me to do things." Yeah, that man Ryan's got to go right away. So the plan was simple: go get some obsidian, build a tomb to keep this man locked up. So there was a volcano on the island, so that means there was lava, and if we went there, we could get obsidian, and we could get this man in a prison right away.
Who wants to get in? Robert, come get in. Come get in. Robert, get in.
I don't.
You don't trust him that. He's gonna lead you right to a shark.
Oh! 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 The shark! The shark! Oh my god, there's another shark.
It just feels like you're.
Get off of this. Let's get out of the water.
And that water's gonna get way more dangerous later, too.
Why?
When we got to the volcano, we climbed up, and you know, I was really hoping it had not been looted yet.
Look at the skulls. Is anything inside them?
I don't know.
Oh, that's not hollow.
It's fake. Oh, look at that right there. This reminds me of when Thanksgiving ends up being on a Thursday. Oh! Good luck, Robert. Oh.
I got rampage going. I'm killing them all.
It's over! I have the high ground!
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh, Robert. There's a lot coming for you, Robert.
I'm rampage.
How did you just take all that damage?
Because my axe gives me rampage, which is strength 4, speed 4, regen 2.
Holy crap. Robert, sleep next to me, please. Okay, let's get this obsidian. How are we gonna get it?
What is that? No,
Robert!
no. Run.
Robert, they're tadpoles!
Oh no.
Shadow, what is it?
It's another mob, but I don't think they're I don't think.
What are these things?
Want to try to kill it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Down.
Oh god, what is that? Satellite?
Oh!
I can't break these spawns.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm on a rampage.
What did I get?
It's gonna take like 10 years to get this out of here.
Hey, 3 boys, tons of obsidian. It's gonna be good. So we need to get this obsidian back to make the prison for Ryan. However, the last time that we told Ryan to drop his gear. Things didn't work out too well for him.
Hello. Ryan, come up. Who just tried to shoot Ryan? Who's trying to hit Ryan?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Steve!
So I was starting to think that maybe Ryan would not be in agreement to this plan. But what was the option? Because this guy's saying he has voices in his head, and I didn't want to kill him. So this is the best option here. Put the man in the prison and say, stop having the voices. It was the second day of a scenario, and this is usually when people start getting a little bit weird in these things. And it's not me though. I'm the same rational man, right? Don't think. Anyway, so we got back to the tower and we started building a prison, and we planned to keep Ryan in it for at least 24 real life hours. The good thing about building in this tower was that the tower was made out of blocks that gave you serious mining fatigue. So we basically only needed to make a small little pocket with a window. So with that all set up, we sat back and waited for Ryan to come meet us.
Hey! Speaking of clown! Hey, who ordered the clown?
Why are you talking like that?
Who ordered the clown? Did someone order this guy? Hey, come on in! It's a clown!
It's a clown.
I got you a clown for your birthday!
Oh, it's Orion.
Oh! Did you bring this clown, Ryan?
No, but you know, I tried to get Kim here, but no, I couldn't get that clown.
Ryan was here, and I had to play it cool because this man walked in with full netherite, something I was not expecting. I was kind of hoping he was going to come walking in with leather or iron. Or, nope, man came in with full netherite. So yeah, anyway, so I asked him about the voices, and he said that they tell him a lot of things. What do you mean they tell you a lot of things? This is the absolute last thing I wanted to hear on this side. You know what a lot of things mean? A lot of things mean kill Sean. So I found out that those voices were actually people in his Discord telling him what to do from a poll. And there's no way I'm letting a poll control this man. So we needed him in this box. Problem was that all that netherite gear was kind of scaring us. But after Robert gave him a nice smack with that battle axe he had, we weren't so scared.
Oh! What happened?
Try me, Robert.
Oh yeah, we can get him back up.
Fight me. Fight me,
dead.
Robert.
One of the mechanics in this mod pack is the revive system. When a player goes down, you have 60 seconds to pick them back up before they fully die. So with this, you can essentially kill a player, then decide if you really want them to drift off to sleep. Right that for in the script. Not drift. If you want them to be eliminated from the... What do you mean drift off to sleep? Anyways, it's a great way to get your point across. And I really needed my point to get across to Ryan. That the voices in his head, they had to go.
The voices in my head that tell me what to do. The voices have only said a few things today. The voices are to be trusted, Sean. They told me so themselves. This island's driving me crazy, Sean. You shouldn't have brought us here. I'll let you know what the voices think then. Because, you know, this was like right before it started. So, I mean, they could just be a little agitated, you know, from the past. But now, I mean, they could be relatively calm. So, I'll ask the voices. I'll consult with them.
After some persuasion, we told him to get in the box and give us his pickaxe. Shadow sealed him in, and we left to decide what to do next.
Like Kim's hiding,
How do you know?
like near the dark tower.
How do you know?
He's been too quiet. He's there. I 100% guarantee you Kim is there.
That could be true.
I don't have any food either, so this is...
Okay, so
I got food. Oh!
how are we gonna deal with Ryan?
Well, unless he's lying about the pickaxe, we can just leave him in there for the next 24 hours.
No, Kim, I'm telling you, Kim's gonna go there. Watch, let's just sneak back.
Why? It's only day one. We're getting so sketchy. Why is... I don't want... We're gonna have a war on the island again.
We snuck back, hoping to catch Kim sneaking around, and Kim wasn't there. But Ryan was now outside of the box. I guess it turns out a man can have more than one pickaxe in his inventory. Didn't really think about that. So Ryan was out, and worst of all, he now posted a new poll in his Discord asking what he should do next, and one of the options was put Sean in a box. Yeah, everyone voted for that. So now this man was loose, and apparently he was planning to put me in a box. So I decided to leave. I jumped in a boat and got absolutely battered sailing home.
This is terrifying. Who wants to do this? Hardcore Minecraft. There's sharks in this one. This is horrible. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Oh! Okay. Oh my... Okay. Oh! 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 Look at this. Oh, shark.
The first thing I did when I got back was I upgraded my new diamond armor into netherite. Now that I was planning on saving this stuff, but now that there's a man like Ryan walking around full netherite, and he may or may not be planning on putting me in a box, on day 2 was trying to avoid all this stuff. Yeah, my full netherite suit was coming out, not hiding this stuff anymore. Not to mention seeing Robert's axe that could essentially one-shot a man in full netherite. There's no point in taking any risk with this stuff. So with that stuff taken care of, I wanted to focus on building my house a little bit more. So I went mining, and I was specifically looking for andesite. I don't even know if that's what it's called. That's what it's coming up as in my brain when I try to think of it or say it. I wanted to increase the level of the house just a little bit more because those waves were starting to stress me out. Building this house out in this storm, not fun. A little bit stressed. I'm just a man outside in a cold, wet storm. No one wants to be out here doing this. Anyways, I got the supports up. The next thing I needed was wood, and I didn't want to sail all the way back to the mainland again and potentially capsize and drown, so it's rather brutal. So I popped over to Lagundo's island, remembering that he had planted a ton of saplings.
All right, Lagundo, thank you for growing a beautiful forest for me. Unfortunately, I need all of this wood.
I then proceeded to cut down every single tree that Lagundo had planted. And it took me like 25 minutes to get every single one, but you know what? Hey, I did it.
Alright. There we go. Almost forgot this one. Can't forget this one.
Before I left, I put up a sign at his front door, and I signed it from the woodchuck. And then because I didn't want him knowing that it was me who stole all of his wood, I sailed over to Kim's island.
No! Oh, really close to the edge right now. I don't like this. I don't like this. Where's Kim's island? I'm risking my life right now for a prank. I'm risking my entire video right now for a prank.
I then proceeded to plant all of the saplings I got from Lagundo's island on Kim's island so that Lagundo would think that Kim was the woodchuck. And I logged out for day 2. Okay, day 3. The storm had finally passed and I was still alive. But all of that rain flooded the island. The water level increased by like 5 or 6 blocks. Like, remember that dirt house I made on day 1? Yeah. It was now completely underwater. I mean, just look at this.
Oh. Flooded. Very flooded. Oh.
Rising water levels was another one of the challenges we faced on this island. Every day, the water level could increase by a random amount of blocks. It could be 1, could be 2, could be 20. No one knew. So one day your house could be fine. The next day your house could be completely underwater. So it's good. For now, my house was not underwater. Everyone else's, I have no idea. But I think a few people woke up to their bases being underwater. So grab a boat. That's what I always say. Nope, never say that. Anyways, so I kept working on my house. I started to work on the floor or something. I don't know. I was just working on it for a little while, making floorboards, and then I heard Robert had moved off the main island, and probably because, now I think about it, probably because his house flooded. Anyway, so he wanted to meet up and talk on the mainland, so I got in a boat and sailed over.
Not looking bad at all. Now it's time to do something very dangerous.
Sailing in the water still had a man like me very nervous, especially, I don't know, there's more water now. There's more water, there's more creatures swimming around, you know? So I was sailing over to a part of the island that we had nicknamed Booty Bay. This part became basically the main hub of where we'd all like meet up and stuff. And Robert had started building a new base right on the shore of it.
Bone chill.
Oh, you scared the heck out of me.
Bone. Oh, shoulder.
Get out of my shoulders.
Bone chill. Hey, Robert, look up.
Yeah.
Bone chill.
Well, you got netherite armor?
Bone
What
chill.
does this world come to?
But you done another right?
No, I have netherite ingots, but not nearly enough to make armor from.
Bone chill.
Why do you keep saying bone chill? What do you keep saying that?
Another
Up
rest.
on a hill.
Yeah, I would. You think it's gonna be high enough?
I don't know if it's day 2 or 3, right? And it went up 5 blocks, so
Yeah. I hope it's high enough.
Anyways, I logged out for a little bit, and when I got back on later, this man had built a lot. Well, look at this man's house. He even has a proper storage area. This to me is a work of art. I absolutely never do this, and I should, because I'm a man who's got stuff everywhere. I'm mixed up, lost, item, I don't know. Doesn't matter. So anyways, though, in addition to flooding, there was another challenge that was introduced on day 3, and that was random horde events. At any time, any player at random could trigger a horde event. in which case a very large group of various creatures would come storming after them, trying to kill them. In this particular case, Robert and I got a horde of very angry and hungry alligators trying to come and kill us.
Here they come.
Alligators or crocodiles?
Yeah, they're gonna
built my house up here.
They're gonna keep coming.
What do you mean they're gonna keep coming?
They're gonna keep coming.
Why? Why? What's going on?
They're gonna spawn in waves over and over again.
Fortunately for us, Robert's base was high up enough and he had walls, so these guys weren't that much of a threat. However, my man Shadowmech cannot say the same. This man apparently had some trouble with some alligators. If you go and watch his video, you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyways, later that day, I came back to Robert's house when he was offline, and I took a look around.
Wobba house. Don't mind the scarecrow. Keeps birds away. Huh? Oh! Who the hell is this guy?
I needed food, so I harvested a bunch of his wheat and replanted the crops. You know, it's not stealing if you replant the crops. It's fine, right? Then I got back out there. I spent a good while cutting down trees, getting wood, and finally sailing back to my house to work on it more. I could not be a man without a house, okay? Yeah, you need to have a house. And currently, I was having a huge problem with food. I was having to steal from people's farms, like a little rabbit. I'd go in and I had just done to Robert. So I realized, you know, okay, time to make my own farm, and I'm gonna do it differently this time. Instead of just making a giant square with a farm stuff, I'm gonna make it look more natural. So I went over to the coast and I made a hoe and started just following the edges of the coast and planting seeds there, right next to the water. And I thought that it looked pretty good.
All right. That's beautiful.
Then I got back to work in the house and I made some stone brick stairs and started making a roof. I logged in later that night and immediately was met by a message from Robert in chat.
Sean, there's spiders everywhere. What?
I guess Robert had been getting spider hordes. That did not sound like something that I was interested in, but hey, you know what? When a man gets bit, a man gets... I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, so Robert and Shadow were dealing with that. I was doing this.
Hey, this is Bobo. Bobo the clown.
By the way, I was alone on my island, so I don't know why I was talking to a clown like that. Just watching that clip back, I don't even know why I bothered putting that in my notes. That's okay. Just gonna move on. Anyway, so I wanted to know what was going on with Robert and Shadow, and I knew that there were spiders, but when I hear something like that, part of me says stay home, and the other part of me says go see the spiders. So here I am getting in my potence, sailing down to Booty Bay again. I took a quick stop near Laguno's new house that he had built on the mainland. Besides Robert's, I guess he had also gotten flooded. I guess, and yeah, I just took some more wood from near Laguno's house.
Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello? I just saw your mic move.
Robert?
Yeah.
Hey.
Why do you always take so long to respond and then pretend like your mic's not working? Yep, keep doing it. You're so dumb.
After hanging out with Robert for a little bit, I quickly found out what he was talking about with the spiders.
Oh, Robert. Got some visitors coming.
Oh, you got the horde?
Yeah.
I don't have the horde.
Oh!
They're coming after you. They
Oh!
get stuck on the fence, don't worry. They can't
Oh.
get over the fence.
Robert, they can get over the fence.
Help us, Yoinker Splinker. Look, he's going. Look at him.
Oh.
Let him go.
He's taking him out.
Ah.
I don't want to hit Yoinker Splinker.
I don't think he'll harm you. Sometime...
I'm having a real hard time. They're freaking out. Get off! Oh!
You got so many spiders coming after you.
Oh, there's so many of them.
my farm. My farm is getting ruined.
So many spiders, Robert. Is that it?
Hear that?
What, yeah, the grunt.
What was that? Stop opening these. Closed.
There's spiders trying to get
Yeah. I get a second.
Oh my god. Here they come.
Alright, it's time to go on a bloodthirsty.
Oh my god.
We're taking them on. Come here, spiders.
There's so many. Look at this.
You guys don't have nothing. We're taking out the whole horde right here, Sean.
Robert, there's a floating skeleton with the bomb here.
What?
I don't know. Oh, a ghost. Oh my god, the spiders, dude. Take them all out.
They got no match. No match for this guy.
Oh, perfect.
For now, it was manageable. They were slow and stupid. They didn't shoot webs, and it was only regular spiders. None of them had venom. Yeah, later they have venom. That was not good. All right, a couple men got tagged badly. And here in my notes, I can see that I wrote down a timestamp, something to do with Robert. So we'll just see what this is.
I know where the diamonds are.
Okay.
Bring those seeds to Shadow for your reward.
Is there actually a reward?
If you bring those seeds to Shadow, I can show you where the diamonds are.
Okay. You go. You get out of here.
Please, bring those seeds to Shadow.
Are you kidding me?
See you later, adventurer.
Are you seriously jumping through the farm?
Please, bring these seeds to Shadow.
Get out. Get out. Out.
See you later, adventurer.
Now
Remember,
listen to the sign.
if you'd like to bring these seeds to Shadow, I can show you where the diamonds are.
Okay, so yeah, I guess I was in the mood to be a quest giver or something. I don't know what was going on. Anyway, so I ended up mining, and it didn't take super long for me to find some diamonds. I found 5, stashed them in my shack, and then got back to work on my roof. And after like an hour, I was nearly done. I was really liking the way my house was looking. Things were going well for now. All right, day 4. I don't know what half of 7 is, but 4 seems close, or more than half. I don't know. We're getting to the. I don't know what half of 7 is. What am I? 3.5. Anyways, look at my house. This thing was looking real good, and I was very happy with it. But unfortunately, it was not going to last because the water was going to rise again soon, and this whole thing was going to be underwater. So anyway, so I got on my boat and sailed to the mainland to meet up with everyone. They were in the Dark Tower, so I went in, and Lagundo and Robert were there.
Sean?
Is this really him?
He's gonna go. Hey.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, there, he's doing it again.
There it is.
Rob,
So Sean, Sneeve is dead.
while I was offline, Sneeve had apparently been eaten by an anaconda, killing him. He was our first dead man. The thing about Sneeve dying was that he was gone. He was now out of the scenario. We wouldn't be talking to Sneeve. He wouldn't be there. He was just dead and gone. Dead man. Anyway, so we were waiting for Shadow to get online because the 4 of us were gonna go loot the military base.
Bring these to Shadow, and I'll show you where the diamonds are.
More and more spiders were spawning, and they were coming quickly.
Oh my, they're still coming.
What's that noise?
It's a berserker raid.
Shortly after Shadow arrived, we started walking over to the military base when I discovered that there were spiders that were underwater. So that's hey, that was good. Love that.
If you go in the wall, look! Jump in the water and look in the weeds.
Oh,
see it.
oh.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, jeez.
You don't want him to web you down there either.
Oh,
that'd be
yeah.
bad.
We got over to the military base and we slowly walked in, noticing that the entire courtyard had been covered in spider webs, which was a little bit concerning, and it should have acted as a warning for just how absolute buck nutty things were about to get when we went in there.
Just be careful.
Oh my God! It's a black widow spider or something.
Yeah, you probably don't want to get hit by that one. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, one touch from that and you are dead.
No way.
What is
You're
it, poison?
lying.
Yes.
You're actually like, no, he's lying. He's lying.
All right, go touch the Black Widow then, Robert.
I'm not touching it.
Wait,
but-
is it lethal poison or is it Minecraft poison?
It's lethal poison.
Oh, look at this. They've got to be in here as well.
I'm not. I'm going around. I'm going around.
I'm gonna go up my little.
Let's go around. No, Robert, why are you going inside? Don't go inside.
I like this. Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, there's absolutely more spiders over there. There's more black widows over there.
They're on the ceiling.
What?
No,
Oh!
they're, get up, get up, get up.
No, Robert.
There's giant spiders up here.
No!
Look at that one crawling around over there.
Sean,
What?
there's giant spiders.
Oh, wait. No.
Sean,
What?
there's a spider right by you.
Oh! Tell Kim to come.
Light's coming.
Oh, there's a... Oh my God, yes. I took it down.
They dropped giant string.
Oh!
But it can hit me.
Yeah, use the bow.
Hit me.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
Oh, I got stuck. Ow. Come here, you spiders. Holy crap. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I think
Sean, there's
I'm...
like 6 of them.
What did those do?
To be honest, what?
I didn't know they were gonna make this many webs. Oh my God.
This.
And I may have just heard a horde sound. Oh no. Oh, I'm leaving.
Sean, don't go that way. There's
I don't care. I'm
leaving.
leaving.
Spider.
I'm leaving.
Sean!
I'm leaving. Oh my God! Oh my God! Don't leave! Don't leave!
I'm leaving.
No, they're all
They're
over
surrounded.
there,
They're
too.
outside. There's like 1,000 spiders.
You can't even leave. I tried to go over there. It's all blocked off.
Yeah, get up on the roof. Oh my God! There's so many spiders.
They're on the roof.
They're on the roof.
On the roof too.
What do you mean they're on the roof?
They're on the roof.
Oh my God! Where are you guys? Where are you guys?
I'm on the roof.
We're right next to you.
Okay, get up on the roof. Get on the roof.
What is that spider? Albino spiders. Get away from me.
Oh, this one's on here with me. They're climbing up the walls. I'm trying to.
Oh my God.
Shadow, turn left. Shadow, turn left.
I'm stuck.
Are you guys coming up here? Where are you guys?
I'm hanging on for dear life right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead to the. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in here.
Where are you?
I've trapped myself in a hole and I'm being surrounded by spiders right now.
I don't see you.
I'm squatting. We have to get out of here.
There's so many spiders.
Oh my God. Oh my God. A spider almost just got into my little hidden hole. This is horrible. All I can hear is. found me. They know I'm in here. I can get out. I'm about to go into the earth. That's where I'm about to go. I'm digging my way out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna head out this way then.
Okay, the horde is done. I just got the...
hold on.
I'm in the wall. Help me. Oh my god. Where are you guys going? Are you leaving me here? Hello? They left me. Come back. I'm coming out. I'm digging my way out.
Come on, Sean.
I'm digging. I'm digging.
Where are you digging? Hold on.
Oh no!
What?
What's wrong?
I'm. It's not safe.
Here, Sean.
What? You through?
Oh,
Guys, there's so many spiders above you.
it's the mine shaft.
No, it's not. I can get to you.
Get me out of this.
I'm coming. I got a new tunnel. No, no, no. Spiders are in every tunnel. Get me out of this friggin' spider nightmare.
Sean, let's go. Come on.
Where are you? Right here. You're here? Okay.
Come on.
I'm here. Okay. Go. Go.
Get rid of the water. Get rid of the water.
Get rid of the water right now. Why is there water?
The water's gone.
Oh my god. Where's Kim?
We saved Sean.
Holy.
Barely.
There's so many spiders still in there.
Where's Kim? I want Kim here. Kim wouldn't get out of this. Kim said help. Where is the base? Someone give Kim coordinates. Kim?
Hello?
Kim, how's it going?
Kim's here.
There's spiders after me.
What do you mean there's spiders after you?
I have a horde of spiders chasing me. Have you guys had that before?
Oh, buddy, look at the military base and
Look at where we're at.
and then ask.
Yeah.
No, there is.
Sean.
Yeah.
What kind of island is it?
Hey, Kimmy.
It's about
Hey,
to be night.
Sean.
It's about to be night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Kim.
Get him.
Kill Kim.
Get him.
Huh?
Get him.
No!
Just kidding.
Kim, it
Kidding.
Kim, look. Ready?
Oh, is it nothing?
It's just
It's just scary.
It's just a little prank.
Did that get your blood pumping, Kim?
Yeah, I just need a minute. Oh, the spiders! They all after me, kill them! Use the bomb!
Oh, there's so many.
What do you mean?
Oh, they're still coming for me!
Kim, what did you bring here?
I told you I had a horde of spiders after me.
We gotta get out of here. We can't be here.
We need to get back to the tower.
Okay, let's get back to Robert's base.
This way.
You guys have food?
Yes, come to Robert's base. We're close.
What's happened to the military base? Do you guys do
The
that?
spiders. The spiders happened, Kim.
It's so much cobweb everywhere.
Yeah. Spiders. Spiders.
Oh my goodness. So you guys have dealt with the spiders before as well?
I almost died. Oh my god. Oh, they're here. They're here. The horde's here.
Oh, they found us. Freaking spiders.
They're all over the. They're all over the. They're everywhere.
Why we decide to come to my house? They're gonna leave webs everywhere.
I think that's why Sean decided to come to you.
No,
Go
I.
to the tower.
My house, because my house is halfway across the map.
Go to the dark tower.
Okay, go to the tower.
There.
Okay, tower.
Oh, are you guys outside?
Yeah, why?
Get inside.
Why? Oh my god!
Just get inside. Why am I burning?
Oh! What the was that?
What happened?
Oh!
yeah.
Why is there fire in here?
What's going on, guys?
Kim, what? Kim!
I'm trapped up there.
Kim, it's burning! The tower's burning
I'm
down.
trapped.
Why is there a fire in the only safe place we have?
What is that?
Oh my god!
Oh, that's the.
Why is there so many spiders?
Oh my god, they're coming from the lake!
Can someone save me?
Oh, they are. Look at them! Look at them all!
I don't know. Kim! This is so bad. This is so bad.
How do you break
Oh
these
my
blocks?
god. He's stuck up there, and there's fire up there with him.
Wait,
Help me!
The tower's on fire.
Shadow, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Shadow, why are you breaking the doors?
Oh my god.
Shadow!
I didn't do it.
I watched you!
I'm getting out of here. I'm sorry, Kim.
You cannot leave me like this.
Stop it!
There's so many spiders. What the f-
Okay, this man right here is scarier than all of the spiders and monsters and water and everything on the... Kim. Sure, we started off together, and this is a collaborative scenario, but this man should never be fully trusted. I know people say it's me who causes some of the, should we say, conflict, but just watch this man closely. It is always him. He starts it every single time. And this man is also completely clueless to what's going on in the game.
Ugh.
Where's Sneeve?
What? Kim, you don't know?
Sneeve
What do
got
you mean?
eaten by his pet.
Steve's dead.
Huh?
Sneeve's dead.
Is Sneeve?
He died to a Carl, whatever that is.
Yes, whatever that is.
I never met him.
There's
Just
no
5
way we're all
people
surviving 3 more
standing in a
days of this.
circle. Bunch of jerks, huh?
Just
What?
Talking in a circle.
What? What?
Just
You call us a bunch of jerks?
If the spiders, crocodiles, storms, sea creatures, crazy Ryan, if it wasn't all enough of a challenge, we also had to deal with Kim. This man, without a doubt, was the biggest threat to my survival over the next 3 days.
Wall to keep him away.
Well, I'm gonna die.
What?
Someone poured lava on me, don't know who.
Gee, I wonder.
There's even a little antsy around here.
It was a shark pit until the gators came and killed all the sharks.
You guys fighting?
Yeah,
No.
he poured lava on me.
nobody saw that.
I'm gonna witness a murder.
Nobody saw that.
I'm not turning my back on you. One of you is gonna kill the others. And I'm gonna
No,
kill
not
you.
today. I'm actually dying now.
Yeah, I know. It's done for you.
Stop! I'm no magic guy.
Is this how it ends? Is this Kim's life?
Nearly killed me.
You used your totem, or you used a pearl when you were low in health again.
Later that day, I was at Robert's house again, which at this point, it was starting to kind of feel like it was becoming my house because of how much time I was spending here. Anyways, Robert, Shadow, and I were here when Shadow announced that he had a horde on him, and it was not spiders this time.
The horde. I heard the horde.
Oh no.
It's over.
What horde? What horde?
I don't know. Whatever horde.
It's not spiders this time. It's not spiders this time.
What is it?
Oh, get this man! Get inside the house!
Why do I have a
you
text to
kidding me?
speech on?
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's so many! There's so many! There's so it's
It's on me! It's on me! They're swarming!
oh!
Get inside! Get inside! It's on me! Oh
Close the door.
no! This is awful. Kim wouldn't know what to do here.
Oh my god! You're drinking my blood. Just try to swat him down.
Swat.
Robert, you got one.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Look at all.
They're coming after me!
Robert.
They're all coming after me. I can't do anything.
Okay, we gotta help.
Robert. Oh shit.
I'm on fire.
There's more. More.
Shadow, what is this?
Oh my god. That was nightmare. That was a
Listen.
nightmare.
Listen, I'm okay with using magic. See, I was telling Robert.
Oh my god! I just sprayed crackers all over my computer.
No.
There's crackers everywhere.
Run behind the house. Behind the house. Why are there so many?
Sean!
Whoa.
Up. Oh! Oh, I put it inside!
Run.
No!
Robert, run.
Get out of here!
Oh my god.
Wait. There's actually so many.
Robert.
You're gonna die
Robert.
right there.
I'm actually gonna die.
Robert, get inside.
I'm killing them all. Get away from my house. It's over inside. There's so many coming in.
Oh my.
Oh!
Get out of it inside.
It took us nearly 10 minutes, but we managed to kill all of the mosquitoes. And I know what you're thinking. You guys should have just stayed inside and waited for those things to despawn. Well, you know what? If a creature is spawned by a horde, it does not despawn. And you will see later the sorts of things that never left Robert's house. They just stay here forever. So we had to take care of them. And after we had finished doing that, in chat, we saw that Ryan seemed to also be dealing with them wherever he was. But for Ryan, he was about to meet a terribly dark fate.
Oh, Ryan's seeing them.
Oh my god.
Oh. Where does he live? Maybe we can go save him.
Type in the chat. Does he have a...
Where's his house?
I don't know. He was a second time.
Oh, that was 60 seconds.
Ryan was dead. Okay, men were dropping like flies. In the span of like 2 hours, 2 people were dead, just slaughtered on the island, and I was starting to worry that I would be next. Especially when a man like Kim is walking around. But I'll be honest, seeing Ryan die was kind of a, you know, it was not the worst thing to happen. First of all, let's not forget that this man had voices in his head that were saying to capture me. So that problem kind of resolved itself. And second of all, as the saying goes, when a man gets killed by a mosquito, a tragedy turns into a opportunity. What? I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, Ryan was dead, which meant that his base and all of his stuff was just, it was just sitting there on his island. So Robert and I immediately got moving towards Ryan's base. And like the little goblins we are, we picked him clean.
What the hell happened? Are they in there?
I don't know.
What the hell is going...
They're all...
Oh!
I think he's a mob spawner or something up top, and I think they got in up here.
Why are they in your house?
I mean, let's just...
Here's his stuff. Robert, there's a lot of them. Ryan! Look, his stuff is all floating around here. Ryan! The body expires after 30 seconds. No, Ryan, what happened here? We're trying to put... That's your shulker book?
That's mine. I'm putting all this stuff in.
I'm trying to put the pieces together. I got sucked. Okay.
It was looking like Ryan didn't have that much, because in this little shack that he had, there was just a bunch of food and just random items. And on his body, sure, he had netherite, but it was mostly broken and not much of an upgrade from what I already had. Which was surprising, because when we saw him last, it seemed like he had a lot of good stuff, but it wasn't in any of his chests or on his body. But I kept looking around the island, and near whatever it was that he was building up here, I found multiple shulker boxes.
Oh, Robert!
Remember that?
I found the mother load. I found the good stuff.
What do you mean you found the mother load?
I found the good stuff.
Are you above?
Okay, Robert, we gotta split this.
Oh, this is the mother load. Okay, yeah, I'm not taking anything yet.
Okay, I took 60 diamonds.
What?
Well, I'm gonna split
I
them
need
with you.
diamonds too.
I need them as well. You just took them. You took the 60 diamonds.
Oh, I thought you said you took them.
I put them back in.
Okay, we're splitting it. Split everything, okay?
Okay.
Not for anyone. take 30 diamonds. I'm gonna take 2 ingots.
Okay.
I'm taking half of the iron.
I'm taking this war pick because you got a cool weapon. I'm taking a cool weapon.
I'm just going in and taking guster.
Diving suit chest. I'm taking that.
Taking half the obsidian, half the lapis.
Another
Do you,
right
want that
ingot.
death, do you have a death totem?
No.
Take the death totem. We'll take another star, and we'll make a beacon by my house.
Okay.
Did you take the dark metal at all?
No. Do you care if I take it because you have one already?
No, I already split it.
Oh.
That's yours.
Okay. Cool. Oh my God. Ryan.
One of the biggest things that I got from Ryan was this giant stack of diamonds, which I could then use to repair my gear and make new pieces of netherite gear, but also Death Totem. The Death Totem is very similar to a Totem of Undying. However, I mean, it's the same thing. What am I saying? It's pretty much the exact same thing. However, when you die, you come back to life, but you use food or something. I don't know. Ryan had one of these, and he had used it when we had briefly killed him. So I threw that in my pocket and thought, okay, you know what? This is coming with me. So we got back to Robert's house, and we stashed everything that we had in... I put them all in a shulker box and then put it in an ender chest, because if I die, there's no way I'm letting these guys pick me clean like we just did to Ryan. No way. They can find their own stuff. Robert, Shadow, and I wanted to go and explore there's an underwater temple. I didn't know where it was, but they apparently knew where it was, and we wanted to loot it and see what was going on down there. But it's underwater, and in my current state, being underwater, not the greatest thing for me because I can't breathe down there. Both of them had diving suits. I had part of a diving suit, but not the full thing, so I went to Robert's basement and enchanted my gear. Here's the thing about enchanting on this island. We nerfed it, so you cannot get any protection enchants. The only enchants that you can get are like the water stuff and unbreaking. So I put on some of that stuff onto the gear. And before we left, I mentioned to Robert that I guess his little pumpkin guys had somehow gotten out, and I don't know how that happened or what went on here, but somehow they. Anyways, Robert wasn't happy about these guys walking around.
Robert, are you aware that your pumpkin people are just not here anymore?
Who killed them?
No, I think they're out in the lake right now. I can see one walking around over there.
You let them out. You don't close the doors. Oh my God, Sean, you're so annoying.
I'll go get the guy.
Yeah. Close the doors. You always leave them open. Just gotta get my Where's the other one?
I'm getting this guy.
Is that Curtis or Yonky Splinker?
Yes, Yoinky Splinker.
Wait, where did he go?
Maybe I'll take this guy home with me.
No.
Oh, you can leash them? That's great.
Yonker. Who is that?
It's Yoinker. I'm not gonna deal with Curtis. I'm done with that guy.
That's mine. You don't get to choose.
No, I'm bringing him back to you.
I'm saying is you don't get to choose who you get to deal with or not. I need Curtis.
I don't know where Curtis is. I don't care about Curtis.
With all that taken care of, we got in our boats and set sail.
All right, you notice how the frames are dropping a little bit?
Yeah, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just be...
Oh my God, look under the water.
What? Oh my God, Robert one's chasing us. How deadly are they?
I don't know.
Robert, there's 3 chasing us.
I'm getting to the island. What the heck? No, we can't do this then.
I can't breathe underwater with this stuff. I thought these enchanted...
Your diving suit.
I don't have a diving suit.
What do you have enchanted that you think you can breathe underwater with?
I have a diving helmet. Is that good?
I don't know. I think you need them.
Oh, it's in my shulker box. Oh. Oh!
Oh, right. Heroes. Barely.
Oh!
Yeah, it's the poison.
Yeah, that's Oh my God, they're
I lost them, and without being able to breathe underwater, I didn't want to jump in, so I stood on this little platform and fought the anglerfish for a good chunk of the night. Later, I got word that the coast was clear, so I sailed over and swam down.
Oh. Okay. Oh my, it's like a T-Rex down there.
What is it? I don't know what it is.
Holy crap!
You don't have damage? That chest?
No.
Check the other side.
Oh, Shellhorn.
Yeah.
What's a show horn?
Oh my god. Summons Captain Cornelia.
Oh, don't.
Robert got this horn that let him summon this boss that we could fight. And we were going to wait for everyone to get online, but if we did that, it would mean that we'd probably have to split all of the loot with everyone. And none of us really wanted to do that. Kind of wanted to keep it to ourselves. So we decided to risk it, and we just spawned the boss right here on this little shore here.
I'm running.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I don't have my golden apples.
I'm gone. Oh, wait, they're fighting her.
Yeah. We got it. Oh.
Oh, we gotta be careful we don't hit each other.
Oh, I'm low. I might die.
Yeah, you're trying to out.
It's out. She keeps pulling me to her. She's. Oh my god. Get her. She keeps. She's.
Oh!
I don't like this.
Robert! Robert!
Don't hit it. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm gonna die.
Oh!
Run.
Oh!
She keeps healing.
She's healing it full.
Oh my god, okay. You need to use a splash potion of weakness.
On her?
Yeah, do you have one?
I don't have it. You took it.
I got it! I'm gonna go and once she gets low, I'll hit her.
Okay, now we gotta kill her.
I don't want to hit you.
Keep going. She's so weak. Kill her.
She's gaining health.
Get her.
Oh!
No!
Eat the apple.
I don't have any apples. She gained full health again.
Oh my god.
I think it's a timed event. I think we just have to kill her. Keep throwing down the skeletons. They're doing damage.
Okay.
She keeps coming after me. Just keep throwing down skeletons. Keep kiting her.
She just got help.
Keep the skeletons up on her.
Yeah. More skeletons. Shut up. Don't let her do that.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it soon. Once you get slow, she'll do it. Back up.
Get back.
Hold on. She's almost dead.
No, she's gonna do the move. She's gonna do the move. Just let the skeletons do it.
Kill her. Oh my god. She's so close. So close.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
Oh, she's killing me. I'm just staying away. She pulled me.
Get the skeleton.
No, we kill her. Get ready. We have to hit her all at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes! We killed her.
We did it.
Oh my god.
Was there anything?
Holy crap.
Oh! Took that man down, no problem at all. Just using our very powerful brains. Anyway, so now we have the key, which we could use to open the chest. So me, Robert, and Shadow swam back down and looted the chest.
I just want to see what it is. That's all.
It's open. What the heck are those
Octo
Oh.
painting, enchanted golden apple, emeralds, echo of the ship graveyard. There's 4.
I have an
Astral
enchanted
dust.
golden apple. So
Rune
if
of the
someone's
storm.
taking
Press these. Attached to the
I
sword.
have an
or
enchanted
armor.
golden apple if you want it, Sean. Take that.
Okay.
it. I'll take the picture. Who's throwing?
I'll take a picture too.
Over here.
When we got back to Robert's house, I succumbed to peer pressure and didn't want to be the only person with glowing gear, so I removed the enchants. Now, I know what you're thinking, that's very stupid, and yeah, it was. It was very stupid, but at least now I wasn't a glowing guy, and people wouldn't be able to spot me, and the enchants weren't very good anyway, so... You know, it doesn't... Who cares, okay? It does not matter. Moving on. What does matter is that it started raining again.
So, yeah, that's... I don't know. Kim said he wanted to meet up, and he posted his coordinates in the chat. So, and for some stupid reason, I thought that it was a good idea to go see him. But you know what? I didn't get very far because I was attacked by a mosquito myself. So I turned back and nearly got killed by a combination of bugs, webs, and other stuff. There's no way I'm going after Kim. I don't know why I even bothered doing. Doesn't matter. So I got back to Robert's house and started removing the webs using a water bucket. I did that until Robert and Kim showed up. So Kim, you met the mosquitoes, eh?
Yeah, fun.
Kim didn't tell me there was
fun things.
mosquitoes. I get there to his house and then 100 of them chase after me.
Yep, that's exactly what happened to me. I was on my way there. I see, I was mostly there. I hear, I just see them flying out from the trees. One grabs me.
I forgot to warn you, both of you.
What do you think of them, Kim?
Not so bad when you're inside. Not so fun when they stick to your face.
That's how Ryan died.
So here's the thing. When you get a horde after you, the server only alerts you and you alone. So no one else knows that the horde is chasing you unless you tell them. Now, it's very beneficial to announce to everyone that you have a horde chasing you so they can prepare for it. And everyone except for one person did that. You know who that was? Kim. He had this habit of specifically not telling people when he had a horde after him. And as a result, Robert almost got killed. I got Robert and Kim to help me remove all the webs around the base. It was way too dangerous having these things all over the place. So all it takes is one crazy mob to you get stuck in the web and it's over for you. So we got buckets of water and we started going to town on these things. But it didn't last long before Kim got... He started being Kim again.
Kim? I thought you were coming down with me.
I saw a black smoke thing. Is that what you were talking about?
What? No.
Like a black smoke guy over there?
Oh, what is that? What? 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 What are you laughing about?
I thought that was the thing.
No, it's a mosquito. Why is there mosquitoes? Did you get a horde?
Yes.
What? Kim? You think it's funny? You think that's funny? They're after you. They're not after me.
Oh. Took a while before they arrived.
So on the island, we found out about a very precious material known as dark iron. Dark iron can be used to craft very powerful weapons and gear. Like, remember Robert's giant axe? Yeah, he made that with dark iron. The problem is that you need a lot of it, and it has a very low drop chance off of only a handful of enemies. So at night, we were outside looking for those enemies to kill.
There's one over here, Robert. Robert, I got one.
Come on.
First, we gotta deal with these little guys.
Let me do it. Where?
Straight ahead, right there.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of stuff.
I might die here. Help me!
I'm trying.
I'm coming!
I can't see.
You're fine. It's gone now.
There's little mosquitoes. I mean,
I might die. I gotta get out of here.
Kim, help him. Take aggro, Kim.
I'm doing it. I killed the big guy and I was trying to get rid
Oh
of
my
all the
god.
blocks.
Okay, I'm out.
Oh, I'm blind now.
Oh my god, get out of this area.
Get out of there. What is happening?
Why were you stuck to that guy?
I don't know. He stuck me. He like grabbed me and I couldn't do any damage.
Yeah, he did that to me too recently.
That was horrible.
The little... Kill the little...
You think I came, huh?
Kill the little guys, Kim.
Oh, wait. Go get him. Yeah, Robert.
Oh my god.
What?
Was good I came after all, huh? I saved you.
That was scary.
Uh-oh. Or... Okay, you guys are getting... That guy right there will mess you up. That yeah.
Oh! The guy who shoots?
Oh!
Yeah. See, you can't get to him and he just keeps hitting you.
That's... What? Oh my god, this is horrible.
Okay, we gotta kill that big guy.
He's not dead?
We did.
Oh,
did.
did you get anything?
Yeah, I got a pile. I got a pile of dark metal.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's split it. How many comes in that?
Actually worked. That's 9 little pieces.
Oh, so it's one bone or one thing.
Kim, here's 3.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Kim doesn't even know what you gave him.
I still needed to get my house built because we're getting. The time was ticking, and I still didn't have a fully built house. But I wanted. There was no way I was going to be able to do it on my own, and I needed help doing it. But I had a little bit of a plan. I kind of found a way to trick Robert and Kim into helping me build it. I knew that they wouldn't just sail out and start working on my house for no reason. So I told them that there was a ton of dark iron mobs spawning all over my island specifically, and if we went there, we could just kill a bunch of them and we'd have all the dark iron we wanted in no time. So they agreed, and we set sail.
Alright, Kim, I'm leaving you.
What's attacking you?
The spider!
Oh, you're gonna flip the boat!
Come on!
You're gonna flip the boat!
Robert, you see us still? Robert, this way. You can't flip the boat.
Oh my god, the waves are so tall.
I knew that. Just for fun. Oh, is that your house?
Wait, I just saw a sign underwater. What does that say? Did you do that, Kim?
Huh?
Why is there a sign right here?
Where?
I'm lagging!
Where are you?
Come on!
The shark.
Kim's island, go away. Oh, it's flooded from before.
Oh yeah, that's the island between us.
Oh.
You first to us now?
But here's the thing. I was lying. There weren't any. Or not more. There was nothing more here than there was everywhere else on the island. It was a regular tiny little island. But the reason why I wanted to get these on here to my island was because I told them there could be a swarm at any moment. Mosquitoes could come down. So we gotta get my house built. Gotta get that thing built fast. Gotta get a roof on. Gotta get windows up. Gotta do all sorts of stuff. We gotta do it before we look for those dark iron guys. So come on, get this thing built. And you know what? It worked. I got these guys building my roof, my walls, my windows, etc. Everything. It was going good. These guys were hard at work. And that night we did look for some dark iron mobs, or should I say, Robert and I were looking for them. Kim, on the other hand, was making himself at home in my base.
Wait, look at your house. Kim's hot box in your house.
Kim!
Kim's gonna kill himself.
Kim, it's too
You're
much!
gonna die in there. You got no ventilation. Where's the ventilation?
Oh no! What?
I got the horde. The horde.
Oh, I see them. They're
What?
coming. Where? The mosquitoes.
Oh my god! Kim, get rid of these campfires!
This time they actually look like fire.
Yeah, the fires keep mosquitoes away. We're over here, mosquitoes. We're over. Oh my god.
Oh, Robert! Robert, there's so many.
So we're over here. Oh look, they can't get to us. There's no way.
What if I like the water?
Oh. There's still smoke in here, man.
Oh, looks like they're coming.
Yeah, it's because. Oh my god, look over there.
What? Oh my god!
Oh boy!
You know the Flight of the Conchords?
I opened the doors.
Or Flight of the Valkyries? Look at this guy.
Hey, I'm coming in. You mind if I suck on you in there?
Shut up.
I'm trying to see ya, Sean.
Sean's getting smoked.
Oh, he's getting them. Look at them.
Are they in?
He tried.
Did you break that? You broke that.
Yeah, I wanted Kim to... Kim, you make it so hard to trust you.
What have I done now?
You're standing in the door.
They're under. They're under. This one's under.
Oh my god, look out on the ocean. How are we gonna leave?
Ooh.
Oh my god, even more in the ocean.
Look at the window. Whose swarm is this? Alright, Robert, you know what you gotta do. You gotta go out there.
I'm gonna go out there and take them all on, okay? Come on! What do you want? Take me out! Get out of here! Oh, give me a hit! Okay. I can take this.
Oh my
Here we go.
god.
My goodness.
Come on, mosquitoes, I'm in the water! You want some of this?
I don't think he's gonna survive.
You want some of this? I'll bring them away for you.
Yeah, we'll lead him away. Oh my god, There's so many.
Maniac.
Oh my god. There's still flying.
here today.
You're not.
No side of it.
Robert, there's one of those spiders is there, Robert.
You closed it.
Here, I'll get the door open for you. Oh, Kim, you
Open.
Absolute
Open.
psychopath.
Open the door.
All right, come on in.
In the morning, we went out and killed more mosquitoes. We also told Lagundo where we were and waited for him to show up. And when he finally did, we all got in boats and started sailing over to Shadow's house.
Get ready to pick up so much garbage and shells on the way.
Yeah. The storm's back.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Who did that?
So tomorrow. Wait, is he out of his shit? Kim, why'd you get out of your boat?
Someone
shot
broke it.
I didn't shoot it. We're driving.
No one shot it.
Sean. I cannot believe you've done this.
Really, Kim? After you already tried to murder me like 3 times?
There's
There's anglerfish right below us, One's coming up. There he is.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
You can't just keep going.
You have to go around the
Robert.
Go this way. This way.
Okay,
Sean.
I'm coming.
It's coming after me. Hey, Sean.
All right, come on, swing and get me.
Get in.
Robert, he's still here. All right, go.
I'm going. Oh my God.
It's still coming. It's coming.
I know. I'm going.
Oh my God.
Who put that there? Oh my God, it's so dark.
At least you can see the anglerfish. It's still chasing us.
I don't know where they are.
There's
another one on our left.
There's another anglerfish. This is terrifying.
The storm really is terrifying.
Oh my God, look to the left.
Are there more anglers?
There's 4.
Oh my God. Whoa, what is that?
I don't know.
Big fish.
I don't know. Just keep moving.
Shadow's base was not safe. I know this because he told Robert and I that he had built a gator pit and a false floor. I don't know if he told Lagundo it, and I don't know if he told Kim it. And I did not know who he was planning on using it on. All I knew was that if I got to his house, there was no way I was stepping foot on any marked floors. So we got there, and I was one cautious man.
Sean.
What?
Shot behind you.
I know, I'm running. Shadow!
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's me and Robert, we're here.
It's okay.
Can I come in? I'm being chased by something.
Go ahead.
I got it.
Go ahead.
I just broke my helmet.
Get out of here.
Oh, there's Lagundo and...
Oh, man,
Oh my God! What? Who
They're coming.
announced
They're
it?
Someone didn't announce it. Someone didn't
Who
say
was
it.
it?
Kim.
I just got it.
Kim, say something.
I just keep there.
Kim goes, I just got it while he's sitting crouched right here. Like,
Oh,
my God,
no!
Kipley.
Oh no, Kipley! Oh no!
Tell her to get inside now.
Shortly after we got there, Kipley logged on. Now, the thing about Kipley is that Kipley joined this scenario very late, and it was very likely that at this point in time, she didn't even have iron armor. And if you look out the window, it was night, there was a storm, and there were swarms of mosquitoes. Let's just say I was getting ready to post another obituary for one dead man named Kipley. But as it turns out, Lagundo offered to go out and save her. So that's what he did. He just flew out the door and went into the night looking for her. And while he was doing that, we got to see some of Shadow's gators.
They were hiding under the house.
Oh! Look! Look, the alligator's got it!
Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh! He's got a crown! What the hell?
Wait, where'd you give him a crown from?
So he's named, and if you call him King K. Rool from Donkey Kong,
Oh, that's like the kangaroo. If you name the kangaroo something, it gives him a halo.
I also saw the pit, and kind of had a feeling that there was going to be a certain man going in there very soon. You don't build something like that without wanting to get a man in there. That's all I'll say. So while we were waiting, I also wanted to repair some of my gear, but there was a bit of a problem. When I opened up my shulker box, I was expecting to see somewhere close to 30 diamonds that I had looted from Ryan's base, but they were all gone.
Robert,
Yeah.
I think I did something really dumb. Alright, looks like I am out of armor.
I must have. I don't know what happened. What am I? I know what happened, and you know what happened too. Think about the one man on this island who's been giving me problems. I didn't know it at the time, and you'll see later, but this... Let's just say this man had a lot more diamonds than he... Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so Shadow and Robert gave me some diamonds so I could make new netherite gear. And after all of that, Lagundo and Kipley returned. And when they walked in that house, there was no way I was standing on that floor. That dark floor in the middle of Shadow's base. And by the looks of it, neither was Shadow, Robert, or Kim. We were all kind of staying away.
No,
Wait,
no.
Does it burn? It doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
I need 2 pieces.
It's just cold.
Does anybody have 2 pieces of iron? Or like...
Oh my god, guys! You guys, no!
What was that? Get him, get him, get him, get him!
No, he's down!
You gotta help
He's
him.
down!
No, guys, you gotta help him.
Help! Oh my god!
Who fell down?
There's a mosquito on me!
Who fell down?
Oh my, my guy died.
No!
Can please be...
Alright, who broke the floor? Who broke the floor?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What actually happened?
What's happening?
So much
What
smoke
is
and stuff.
going on?
What's happening?
Oh, we gotta open the
Someone
doors.
broke the floor.
Where are you?
Get him, get him, get him, get him, give him!
You gotta help him. You gotta
Oh
help
my
him.
god, the mosquito! I can't get down there because of the mosquitoes.
In the words of Shadow, somebody broke the floor. Yeah, I wonder who broke the... Anyway, so Lagundo survived somehow. Really thought that I'd be having an obituary for him right now as well, but he was alive. And this man wanted answers.
I'm just swimming.
What?
Why are you hitting me?
Because it was your shadow.
Lagundo.
It wasn't me.
I was here gonna give
I
you
didn't want you to
another
kill my
right.
crocodiles.
Okay, what
Why
happened?
do you have so many of them?
Who made this plan, Lagundo? Ask yourself. Who made this plan, if any?
Usually people suspect me of this stuff, but you know, I was honestly an innocent man. I mean, I knew the floor was going to get broken, and I knew that there was alligators underneath it, but who am I to stop fate from happening? I'm a man who just likes to sit back and watch chaos ensue, so I don't know. But the thing was that after this point in time, I don't think anyone really trusted anyone anymore. I mean, I still trusted everyone because I had no reason not to, but yeah, this kind of... Someone attempted to kill Lagundo, and no one knew who it was. And with that, I just logged out for the night. Day 5. Alright, the storm passed, and yet again, the water level increased. This time by a significant amount. Yeah, Booty Bay? Nearly underwater.
Oh! The water. Holy crap. Oh. Are you joking me?
Day 5 also marked a turning point in the scenario because it introduced physical, placeable traps. A whole bunch of them. They're now spread across the entire map. And these traps ranged from fake floor pieces to launch pads. And the timing was perfect because after last night's, you know what, let's just call it what it is, attempted murder, everyone was on edge. Mixing some traps and you got a whole problem about to pop off. Things were about to get buck nutty.
Lagundo definitely knows that you tried to kill him now. Like,
No.
absolutely knows that you tried to kill him. The clip he sent, you can see in the video. Where
Yeah, I know.
it's you at the axe like this.
Yeah.
While we were doing some farming, Robert announced that he had a horde. And it wasn't mosquitoes.
Oh, I got a horde.
You got a
What are
horde?
those?
Those monkeys?
Where are you? Where are you?
Get inside, get
bamboos.
inside, get inside.
What do you mean?
Get
What are you-
inside.
what are you
Horde of
talking
monkeys.
What
Horde
are
of
they called?
monkeys.
They
Where?
are.
Oh my god!
Get away. Guys, get inside.
Robert, it's monkeys.
They're coming for me.
What are they gonna do?
They're
It's monkeys.
fine. They probably just want to say hi.
They're angry though, aren't they?
What? No, they're monkeys, man.
Why are they coming towards me?
Robert, monkeys are...
Oh my god.
Okay, they're coming. I can't get over. Oh no.
More. Are they coming this way?
They jump. Oh, they dig. They dig.
No, you're not.
Dig?
You're-
Robert, that one's digging. That one's digging, Robert.
What is it gonna do?
I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't have any of these answers. I don't know how much damage they do. I don't know what they do. I don't know anything about these monkeys.
What were you
doing?
Oh!
Yeah, do it.
Here, let's go see the monkeys. Come on.
Oh my god.
They're monkeys. What are they gonna do?
Manhandling.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Why do you guys want to go after the monkeys? Yoinker, Spelunker,
Oh my gosh,
do
you're quick.
something. Ow.
You're so fast.
Yoinker.
I don't know why.
Yep, there's a monkey over there digging. Oh!
No, this is bad.
Oh, they're eating your potatoes.
Why am I on fire?
Oh! Oh! Oh, Robert!
Fire aspect. What?
Oh my god, I'm getting battered by these apes. Monkeys.
They're all around the house.
Oh my god, there's more of them down there. There's more coming.
Oh my god,
You're
on
so
the board.
fast.
Board on this side.
You're so fast.
Look at them in the water.
Hey, it's better than mosquitoes. The monkeys.
Oh, they're breaking.
They're
things.
eating your potatoes.
This isn't better.
It's monkeys. How are they gonna do it? They're not gonna do anything.
Because they're breaking my stuff.
That. Oh my god, that one I think is throwing his poop. Robert, they're gonna start throwing their poop at you, I think. Oh my god!
What?
I just took off half my health, one monkey. Robert, if I died of monkeys...
I'm gonna die to monkeys. They can't.
Oh! Why are they so fast?
It was around this time when I started to think about, death a little bit. It was day 5 and we were getting close to the end. And it finally hit me that Sneeve and Ryan were both dead and were gone. Usually by this point, Sneeve and Ryan would have both been up to something. Ryan would hopefully be in a box and Sneeve would have built some weird structure somewhere and I don't know. But both of their bodies were like 10 feet underwater at this point. While the rest of us were still alive. Monkeys were now all over the island, by the way. I'm completely changing the subject here. Everywhere you went, you saw monkeys. Monkeys in boats, monkeys in trees, monkeys everywhere. And these things were annoying.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Run. In the water.
Oh, what the hell? Get this guy out of my... Get this...
Your boat.
Hey.
Is he hitting you?
Nope.
Alright, you got a monkey with you, Sean.
You got a friend.
Here's my guy. Oh my god, look ahead of us.
Oh yeah, these are the monkeys we ran away from.
We were sailing to my now very flooded house. I mean, just look at this.
There's my house.
This is, oh my god, this is your house.
Oh. How could this happen?
The front door. Is it?
It's
Is there water in here?
totally, yeah, it's submerged. The whole thing's underwater. Oh, this room's good. Oh, beautiful.
Perfect.
Hey, that's not bad.
This is wild.
I can't believe this.
The reason we were out here was because we were looking for the cargo ship. We wanted to loot it, and on our way there, we got introduced to a new threat on the island. Very large sea creatures.
I don't want to abandon my monkey.
You can sail.
Oh!
What is that?
Get out of the water!
What is that?
Oh my god!
What
that's
is that?
That's a mosasaur.
Huh?
That's a mosasaur.
What are you doing?
It's trying to.
What is it doing?
It's trying to get you.
Okay, let's just not deal with that right now.
It's pronounced Mosasaurus. No, I have no idea. No one truly knows how it used to pronounce its name way back. I mean, it's a dinosaur. Who knows how it pronounced its name? I don't know. Anyway, so we were now in the treetops, which were the only part of the tree that was not underwater. And after that attack, we're all scared to jump back in the water. But eventually we did, and we made it to the boat. And then we started looting it.
Where are you going, Robert?
I'm going up into the ship.
There's chests under this in the water right now. If you swim around down there long enough, I'm sure.
Whoa.
What?
I see something up there I don't want to see.
What is it?
Just, it's gotta be safer to get up here.
See.
Oh no. It's Alright, Shadow, go have fun. And it's gonna be nighttime soon?
We're not in a good position.
I don't think we should be we should leave. That's what I think. I don't think we should be in this ship at night. I don't know.
Wide open.
Okay, I got a piece of dark metal. You want it?
Yes, please.
Hey, I got 1 diamond out of that chest.
Ooh,
1 diamond.
Perfect. Oh, there's Black Widows up here.
Black Widows?
Yep, they're all over the ship.
Oh, I see the. Oh, we gotta get rid of that spider first.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Where?
Oh my God, Shadow! There's a Black Widow trying to get you.
Where?
It's coming. There we got it.
No. No.
You're totally webbed up.
I don't see it.
Right here, stay where I am. I can see two.
I don't want to deal with it.
Ow. Oh.
Oh! Two pieces
That's
of
a Black Widow. Actually, a Black
Oh!
Widow.
Where? Where's the Black Widow?
It's over
It's
here.
in this room over here.
Get in there, Robert. It's right there.
Oh, it's freaking me out. I just hear spiders everywhere.
There's Black Widows on the ceiling. Oh!
Oh, he's up there.
He's on the ceiling.
He's on top of us.
Let's go back and find Kim. Ugh! Look, I think Kim's dealing with monkeys right now.
Did you guys go up?
I'm about to take the leap of faith.
You're leaving the ship?
I don't want to go up. I'm scared. I'm scared of the Black Widows.
Oh!
Oh! What happened?
I just got hit
By a Black
Get
Widow.
on there.
something.
By a Black Widow! The Black
It's a
Widow!
Black
Black
Widow.
Widow!
It's actually a Black Widow.
I'm done. See you later.
In the escape, I lost both Shadow and Robert, and then I had a very, very difficult time finding my way back there, especially at night. But sure enough, I made it back to Booty Bay, and then when I walked in, Kim and Kipley were there. And the next series of events will show you exactly why I can't trust Kim.
Oh my God!
Why am I dying now?
Why are there monkeys everywhere?
Oh, hey!
I'm still dying. Why am I still dying?
Kim, eat an apple.
I just ate one.
You must have stepped on a trap.
What happened?
Kim?
You did this?
What the hell? I just walked in here. Robert and Shadow, you guys left me.
We all jumped off the boat.
I jumped off the boat
I
too,
only-
but you guys went the other way.
I almost.
I was just like, let's just go back because this is a mad mess.
we had no choice. Like I was gonna be done. I was gonna be in the red.
Oh, Kim, you've seen the monkeys are out.
Yeah. I saw them up close and everything. In the water, on land, everywhere.
This is bad.
Hey, Kipley, you
Hey,
saw the
Sean.
monkeys?
Here's some of the diamonds I stole.
Kim saved me.
It was you who stole them? Robert, remember what I said, Robert?
What?
That I found all these diamonds and someone stole them from me?
Kim, you should be tried for that.
Yeah, you know what, Kim?
What's he attempting? Don't give him a great sword or something now.
Nobody's attempting.
Okay, what am I
My
attempting?
skeleton is so fast.
Okay, everyone get in a bed. There's 2 beds over here. There's 2 beds over here. Everyone grab a bed. Get off of my bed.
Why are we
Sleep.
sleeping?
Shadow, sleep.
Oh, sorry.
All right, what dungeon we in?
Ow!
Oh,
Whoa, what up to you?
I see.
Shadow, you're behind this.
No, I was working on something on the crafting table.
It does so much damage, holy crap.
It does. Like if you get caught in 2 of them, you're dead.
What's happening here? Who's getting hurt now?
Is one
that
of...
was quite rude. That was quite rude.
Kipley, you gonna die?
What are you doing to us?
Oh, I'm on 1 heart. Give me things. Oh,
Here, eat.
Kim, did you take my fence out here?
I'm taking out any fence.
You took my fence that you can. This one right here. Come bring it back.
Where are you?
Oh! Stop! Stop with these traps. How long does it damage you for?
Kim's gonna kill you.
I just wasted 2 golden apples.
Stabbing you.
Yes, totem. It's all good.
I only have 1 totem. All right, can you step on this?
Oh. Oh. Wait. Upp ner.
Wait, get off it. Get off it and then walk on it. Walk on it.
Oh. Whoa. That's cool.
Kim, drop it.
Oh!
What?
What happened?
I'm going to kill Kim.
What happened?
I'm going to kill Kim.
What happened?
Kim?
Space program, bro. That was crazy.
Kim, give me my trap back and an idol.
I think Robert has your trap.
I don't have the trap actually.
Kim, give me the trap back.
I'm looking for it.
Kim, I want an idol.
A what?
An idol or totem.
I don't know.
Then
I
we're
just did as you. I just did as you told. You said, "Give me back," and I gave it back. You didn't need to step on it. That's on you.
Run!
I'm not
No,
gonna
no,
lie.
no, no.
I'm happy someone.
You have killed me once before, John. Have you forgotten?
So I could see it.
Stop! You have killed me once before.
Get run!
okay. I need a totem. Who's got extras? Robert, do you have an extra totem, Robert?
Yeah, I can give you a totem.
Thank you.
That's so funny though.
What do you mean that's so funny though?
It's such a great view to watch all
Yeah.
that go down.
Because I attempted it first, but nothing
Thank
happened
you.
to me. But when you jumped on it, you flew.
Because you hit the roof. That,
No.
that thing is
Yeah,
sketchy.
you did hit the roof.
That thing is
Can I have a
sketchy.
water bucket?
No, I don't know nothing. He's trying to kill me. I don't know why we let this guy in the house.
Okay.
All right, Kim, please going up. You guys ready to pick her up if she dies?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Oh.
Like up here!
Oh! Get her!
That is so funny.
Got you.
Now, surely you can understand why I don't trust Kim. And that man, Kim, needed to die. I wasn't sure how or when, but I knew that it had to happen. He was too much of a threat, and if I wanted to get off this island alive, Kim couldn't. But I had to wait, because someone got a new horde after them, and it wasn't monkeys this time.
Don't. I'm sorry. Whose is that?
Oh
That-
my
it wasn't-
God, Kim!
It wasn't my fault.
Kim, did you get anything? Got anything to tell us, Kim?
Maybe.
Robert, get inside.
come back,
Robert, get inside.
Shadow, run!
I'm trying.
Run, Shadow!
Oh my God!
Open the door for me.
Get the door open.
What?
Get.
What is
Oh
it?
my God! Get inside. Open this door. Open the door.
I don't see anything.
Oh,
I have the
What
knife and I have the
What
knife.
is
You're
that?
joking me.
What is that?
Shadow, it's open. Oh my God.
What is those things?
Get him home. Get Shadow in. Get Shadow in. Where are you, Shadow? You going to the front?
You're kidding me.
What are those things?
Ooh.
Here, buddy.
Yikes.
What do you call those?
They look like mosquitoes, but yellow. And
My God.
what am I staring at? Do they shoot fire?
They're shooting something.
Robert, go fight them.
I'm not. Because I'm sick of my durability going to the crapper.
Oh, they're the trees! Look at them. They're gonna strike me.
There's a
I've
monkey.
never seen this guy before.
Sounds just horrible.
Help me!
I don't know how to help you.
Don't go out there.
I didn't plan on it.
I'm gonna put this trap right here for him. Oh.
Oh, exactly.
That's it.
I tried to save you.
That's it.
I tried
That's
to
it.
save you.
That's
I
it.
can even hear Kim.
That's it.
I tried to save
I don't care what happens next.
After the horde attack and nearly dying, I wanted to see at least if I could even the score with Kim. He had totems and I didn't, so went on the offensive.
Can you forgive me somehow?
Yeah, if you give me your totem. You've wasted
have one.
3 of mine.
You said you were going to kill me.
Yeah, as a joke, and then you actually did it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna,
Don't
Kim,
go-
I'm not gonna stop trying to kill you until you give me your totem.
Whoa. I will go get the totem for you. How about that?
Give me your
I know
totem.
where I have.
Give me your
I
totem
have
right
one
now.
in. I have one in.
Then
a
give me
chest
the
somewhere.
one that you have right now, then you can go get that one.
Let me eat first, then, okay?
Nope.
If you keep hitting me now,
Drop
I'm
the
gonna
totem.
lose.
If you drop the totem, I'll stop hitting you.
Okay, calm down.
Put the totem on the ground. Drop the totem.
Excuse me, you just murdered me.
Then give me the other totem.
I don't have any anymore. That was my last one. If I die now, I die for real. I don't want to kill you.
I'm coming to
This
kill
will
you.
end up This will end up one of us
You
dying.
shouldn't have wasted 3 of my
this. You can stop this, John. You can stop this.
I'm not gonna stop it. You're gonna die right here on the side of this mountain, Kim.
It was obvious this stuff was going to get us both killed, so I had to stop. But I still wanted this man dead, one way or another. Anyways, thankfully Robert gave me another totem. And later that day when we got back to Robert's house, I think the stress of the island was starting to get to Robert because this man was now in a spicy mood.
Get off my bed. I don't want to hear that next to me. I don't cuddle up. I don't want to hear this noise.
You know, no, don't worry about that. What matters is that we got another horde. A horde that included one of the absolute worst animals on the island. The tarantula hawk. These things would later turn out to be one of the most significant threats we faced.
Is it monkeys?
Wait, no, it's not. I see a bullfrog. I see a alligator.
Oh no. Oh no, it worked.
I see a mosquito.
Did you just make alligators the horde mob?
No, it was already alligator.
Oh my god. Oh my
What
god.
is that?
It's a tarantula hawk.
No. It's gonna kill me.
Robert,
Are you poisoned or are you something else?
he's stung.
Just state I'm stung. Debilitating sting.
Yeah, Robert, it'll only take you down to half health.
Side. Shadow get side.
Oh my god.
The reason they're so bad is their sting, right? You ever watch that show with Coyote Peterson, the World's Worst Stings or whatever his YouTube show? This man would have turned away from these things. It takes you down to half health, and it lasts a very long time. Not to mention it shreds the durability of your armor. Imagine like 80 of these things stinging you at once. This was just one of them.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
There's so many!
We're done for.
I saw like 30 fly from behind them.
It's been fun, y'all.
We're
Robert, use your spinning axe and get out there.
I'm not going out there. That thing
Look at them.
takes you to half out. Look at them.
I wish Kim was on face.
Oh my god.
Imagine you blew the door open.
He did nothing but smoke.
What?
We were sort of stuck in Robert's house. No one wanted to leave because it almost certainly meant death, and that's just from these hawks. Yeah, I haven't even got to start on those big bullfrogs out there down in the water. But we waited it out, and slowly but surely, we killed them all as best as we could from inside. And once the coast was clear, we left Robert's house and started sailing for the volcano because apparently there was more loot there. And you know, I was still on the hunt for more dark iron, so if there was going to be any hope of getting some, it would be this place. But on our way, we got distracted by this tower. We went in.
There's a nightmare stalker.
Where?
Right near, right behind you.
What?
Right behind Sean. It's right behind. It's
Doors
behind
open.
Sean.
Shot.
Doors open.
Shot.
Doors open.
Coming. Oh my god.
I wouldn't stand next to the wall. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
No. No.
What?
No.
Oh.
No.
No.
They can spawn in this room.
What is that?
There's a nightmare stalker spawner up there.
Oh,
Yes.
no. The only thing that you can do right now is hit a combo.
I want to hit a combo.
No kids.
This is how I die.
I'm gonna
Hit a
die.
combo.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from this bullfrog. I'm gonna die.
We got to the volcano and things quickly took a very bad turn.
Well, I'm gonna head back, guys.
Yeah, it's been nice.
You don't want to do it?
I got another horde.
I just got hit
Oh,
sideways.
it's the tarantula.
It's the hawks.
Tarantula things. It's the hawks. Get the hole. Get the hole.
Shadow, get out, Shadow!
It's the what?
The Hawks, Shadow!
You gotta close it up.
It's closed.
I'm underneath you all.
Oh my god.
No. This is not fun.
I'm trying to mind to you all.
He just whacked me sideways.
Are you all safely in here? Is this safe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta.
We were stuck underground, and one time, you know, when you get a bunch of men stuck in a little cave like this and playing on hardcore, you I don't know, you start thinking about things you could do. So as you can see here, I kept pulling out TNT, just looking at Shadow, and then putting it away. And then looking at Shadow, getting the TNT out, putting it away. But I didn't ignite it, alright? I wanted to, but I talked myself out of it. So we got out of this cave and we all started sailing home. And yeah, look at this, there's me and Robert in the middle of an ocean. It was a stormy night. It was good.
This is horrible.
Whose idea was this?
Volcano Island. I got a horde. I got a horde.
What? No, get me out of Robert's boat.
Storm happened.
Oh man.
It's you again?
Yes, it keeps giving it to me. Why?
Just
The
sail.
hawks.
Just,
Alvantos, we gotta go underwater.
no, just sail us home. You'll beat them. You'll beat them.
They're behind us.
How many?
The flying guys. I saw 4 of them.
It's bullfrogs. I can see them.
Why is this happening to me?
We're not gonna. Well, there's no reason to be out here at night in a storm on this tiny little
Oh my god,
boat.
we're gonna flip. And you're staying with me the whole time.
It's too many.
These waves are gonna flip us. That volcano area is uninhabitable.
It's the worst place on the island.
Let's go hide in, is this your house? What is your house? We should go hide in your little underwater
turn right,
room.
turn right. Go back to the kind of direction we came. Like, yeah, that way. But I can see Komodo dragon.
Oh my god!
It's a caiman!
No, that thing's so fast.
Yeah, they can swim.
Wait, that's from the first horde, by the way. This isn't from a second horde.
Oh my god.
They've been following us that fast.
We ended up sailing back to my now flooded house for shelter. We parked the boat and swam down. I never thought I'd be swimming down into my house that I started building the first day. And just as we were getting settled, we got another horde.
I just got a horde.
Yeah, what?
I got a horde.
Okay.
Robert! Look at the bullfrogs!
Okay.
Come up here, look, you'll see them through the window.
Oh,
Robert, let me up!
they're already here.
They're swimming. Look at them swim!
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
There's crocodiles.
Crocodiles? Where? Oh my god, here they come! How are we gonna get that?
We can't get that.
Look at this window. Hey, no matter what happens, it'll be okay.
Outside of my now totally underwater house. Hey, you know what I just realized? I've been trying to build an underwater house for like 3 years. And here I was with one that I didn't even mean to have it. It was good. Anyways, outside of this house, army of hungry crocodiles. And above them, in the air, were a ton of tarantula hawks. And those frogs. Those frogs were hopping around too. Robert and I were trapped.
We're gonna die.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Get in.
Robert, it won't work like this.
Oh, get back to the house.
Robert!
Look at, there's a crocodile here. He's gonna grab me. Get in, Sean, get in.
Robert, they're moving in on me. What do you mean get in?
Get in. Okay.
Oh!
I thought it would float. I thought it would float.
Oh my god.
I thought it would float. It did not work the way I thought it would.
Look at the window. There's so many crocodiles, Robert. Exit here, this way, right?
Okay.
And then go that way. That leads us back to the main island. Okay. You go down first, smack the guy, and then we go.
I'm not smacking no one. Is there a guy right here?
Yeah.
If you grab me, I'm dead. Dodge, Sean. I don't like this.
Robert, go.
Robert, where?
You ready? Just follow my lead. Follow my lead. Ready?
Okay.
This way. Go.
I'm getting hit by torrential hawks.
Robert, sail.
There's one out here. Go left. Go left.
What do you mean go left?
There's a torrential hawk above you.
Okay, now we go this way. We're not safe yet. This way, Robert, over here. Straight to the trees, to your right. Robert.
Sorry, I gotta eat. You gotta stop moving to eat. These hordes are coming every day.
Yeah, they're coming multiple times a day now.
Oh my god,
the flipping?
Yeah. I got a horde.
Okay, where do we go? Booty,
this way.
Booty Bay should be straight ahead.
Let's go to Booty Bay. Sean, this is uninhabitable. This whole place.
Robert, I see the tarantula hawks.
Are they behind us?
They're to the right of us.
We can't survive anywhere. There better not be anything here.
There's a frog.
We made it back to Robert's just barely. Things were getting rough on this island. It was the next real life day, day 6, and the storm had passed. Thankfully, the water level didn't rise again. Although, I'll be honest, I did try to rise it up, and my computer refused to spawn in the like 32 million water blocks I tried to. Don't worry about that. Anyways, Robert and I were now on. We were out on calm waters. Well, sort of calm because we were sailing to shadows.
Okay, we're through. The spider is so fast.
Yeah, they are really fast. What?
Sean.
What the? What do you want me to do?
What do we do?
I don't know. Keep swimming.
They're faster than us.
Is one dead?
Yeah, just keep hitting them. Keep hitting them. Yeah.
They're dropping. They're dropping.
Okay. More. Why are they faster than us?
I don't know. We're dragging that one. Oh my god. Oh my god, Robert.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Why? This wasn't a thing before. Just keep hitting.
No, it wasn't.
Hit him.
I'm trying.
Oh my god. We're going through the woods. Sean, hit him. Wow.
The reason we were sailing to Shadow's base was because he was offline. And that's important because we were going to do something that we didn't want him to be online for, which was set up a trap for him. Why did we suddenly want to set up a trap for Shadow? I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. I did not record the conversation where Robert and I decided to do this, and I do not remember why we wanted to do this, but here's Robert and I setting up what would be a fatal trap for Shadow. Just setting a nice lethal trap right on the stairs. Oh, look at that. And we also did not tell Shadow about this in-game later on or after the game. So this very well might be the first time Shadow is seeing this in this video right now. So, Shadow, the trap right here on your stairs, that was Robert and I. There it is, okay? Anyway, Shadow was logging on just as me and Robert were finishing up.
I think I see him in the doorway.
When we got back to Robert's, there was a T-Rex here. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how that slipped into the mod pack or why it was on the island. But you know what? Sometimes the T-Rex slips into the mod pack, and there it is, roaming around, walking around. But you know what? The T-Rex wasn't even the threat I was worried about. Kim was now also online, and he was away. Put me in a room with a T-Rex, I'll have a smile on my face. Put me in a room with Kim, I'll be the world's most scared man. Kim was a way bigger threat.
Oh no.
My God. Guys, stop it. Enough.
This man was just stressing me out. And so was that T-Rex that was roaming around outside Robert's house. But then I realized maybe I could deal with both Kim and the T-Rex at once. As Kim once famously said, 2 birds, 1 whack. But to do this, I was going to need to convince Kim to get close to the T-Rex. So I told him it would be so funny. It'd be the funniest thing in the world if he could get a T-Rex to be launched on one of those pressure pads that he loved.
Alright, T-Rex. You fly now. Where are you going? He's scared
Watch
of
out.
me.
Kim, give him a smack on the bum, and then he'll come this way.
I know, look at this. Oh,
my
cobweb
God.
again. Maybe he just want to go back to his family or something.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what you want to do. Just go back to his family. Oh, Robert, he tried to...
Okay, he almost took a bite out of me, so...
Oh!
Oh my
What
God.
is he doing now?
Kim, get in there.
Oh! Oh, he's coming after you!
What?
He just went after Kim.
Oh my God, Kim! Alright, Kim, get in there.
Huh? I don't have a lead.
Here, you do now. Alright, Kim, get him. Just run after him.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know any of this.
Kim, all you gotta do is right-click him.
Oh!
Kim, right now, look.
So fast.
You can just run right up to him.
Get him.
Oh!
He's in
Come
the
here,
get him.
he's in the water. He's slow.
Oh!
Did you get him?
No! Oh! No, it didn't work.
You didn't get him.
Kim, just get over there.
Are you so freaking fast, man?
Oh my God, he's...
Come here. Stop joking around. Dino, come here.
Right here. This is the launch zone. Alright, so if you smack him once, does he not come after you?
Yeah, let's try. I think we gotta smack him.
Give him a good old smack. Him. Oh, he's coming for you.
Oh my God, he's 100% coming! Oh my God!
Oh no, Kim. Oh, Kim just saved himself.
What happened?
Kim got launched in the air.
Kim, he's interested in you.
Maybe he's gonna fly.
Yeah, but he's gonna fly.
Oh!
Oh my.
Oh my God! Oh!
Did he jump in?
Oh my God.
I'm stuck.
One.
Oh!
He went in it again.
Oh my God. Kim.
Oh no! Oh, he bit me! He bit me!
Run!
I'm stuck. Oh! That was more than two bites.
Oh my God!
Help me! I'm stuck in here!
Oh my
It's a maze! It's a maze! Oh!
He's gonna eat you.
Yes! Can you hit him now?
No.
Who started the fire? Sean! Oh, he's on fire!
Robert? Robert! Robert! Your farm's about to get ruined.
Maybe you can break some blocks.
Kim.
Don't let him in my farm.
Not letting you.
I don't know.
Oh!
Did it beat you?
No, he bit the skeletons.
One of them went flying. Oh, Sean.
Sean.
Oh,
Sean, why do you do this?
it's just funny to see him in here. I can put them here. I'm gonna put the pressure pod down. We'll get him
Yeah,
out.
this is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect spot actually.
He's gonna ruin my house. He's gonna break the house.
He can't even get over the farm door. Kim, this is your guy, Kim.
You know what? I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, he's dying now. I got him. I'm the dino killer.
I'm the dino killer.
Extra skills. Nope.
Kim, bring him to the corner right here.
Oh,
Bring
he's
him to the
down.
corner.
He's down. He's down for the count.
He's down for the count.
Are you finishing
Oh!
off? Are you joking me?
No, he's still alive. No, he's down.
Oh, we killed him.
Wow. Later that day, I showed up to Shadow's base again. Everyone was there, including there's a bunch of snakes there too.
Nope. Nope.
Sean might die, actually.
Oh my
Sean's gonna
God.
die.
He's gonna
Help
die.
him now. Help him. Help him.
We can clear the snakes, but I don't.
Run.
Wait, the snakes aren't even up here anymore.
Where's my bow?
Help me!
Sean's gonna die.
Help me!
Okay, I was getting sick of snakes, mosquitoes, tarantula hawks, Kim, storms, fish. Also, this whole island was making me feel like the world's craziest man.
Oh, and now you broke my chess piece. Kim, what are you doing?
What are you doing up there?
I'm checking it out. You just broke my chess piece. Now I gotta go home and...
What?
It's Kim! Kim, revive me!
What? We can't get up there.
Where are you guys?
Up
We're on
top.
top of the roof.
What? What are you guys doing up there?
You know what we're doing.
You guys are fighting again?
No, Kim broke my chess piece.
I don't understand, Sean. You came for me. I did the same thing you did to me. I launched you. You launched me.
No, that's
Oh, you
not
guys
what
got
happened.
launched up there?
That's not what happened. You launched me 3 times, and now I launch you 1 time, and you retaliate by launching me 1 time.
You guys are a mess.
Okay, so Kim, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, was not totally at fault that time. I may have accidentally, or not accidentally, it was very intentional. I may have tried to launch him into an ocean while a horde of killer whales had showed up a few moments earlier. But you know what? Still, this man was out of control, and there are still snakes all over this place. So, you know what? When a man is stressing you out, send him to the snakes. That's what I always say.
Oh my God, how many are there?
What the heck?
They just come through.
I'm going for Kim.
Why?
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Who did he bite?
Anyways, to summarize what happened at Shadow's base, I lost my last totem when Kim and I fought yet again. I killed him on the roof. We revived him on the condition that he didn't kill anyone else, and then he proceeded to immediately knock me down and break my totem. So now I didn't have a totem anymore, and I needed one, and no one had any more to give me, because at this point I had wasted like 5 totems that Robert had given me. Again, all because of Kim. This man was the totem killer. So we thought, okay, you know what, let's try to get another one. So first we tried going over to Kipley's island, hoping that she had not found hers yet. The only problem was that her island was almost entirely flooded, so the chest was likely underwater and under the ground somewhere. So we swam around her island for a while and looked in rocks and the bushes, under some dirt, and we eventually found the chest, but it was empty, meaning she had found it. So our next hope was to go to the cargo ship, since no one had been able to loot it yet due to the massive spider infestation. So we climbed in and carefully started making our way to the top. There was black widows everywhere.
Kim?
Yes.
Run!
What? Why?
There's black widows!
I'm in the water, guys.
Black widows?
No.
Yeah, Kim, look right here.
Black Widow.
See that spider with the red bum?
Yeah.
Go fight it.
No.
But we kept going slowly. And, you know, I may have pushed Kim here and there, but you know what? This man deserved it.
How could you? Not here. Give me water. Sean, water, please.
I don't have water.
I gotta swim up. I'm dead. I gotta swim up.
I don't have water.
Help me.
I don't have water. Someone get water for him.
Kim.
Where?
Water.
Oh, thank you.
But what happened next was entirely Kim's fault. This man started seeing dollar signs in his eyes when he got a whiff of a potential chest in a room. And this man, on his own, ventured into an extremely dangerous part of the ship.
Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm right over here.
Oh. Where is he? Get him. I don't want him to die like this.
I'm going.
It's only got 60 seconds.
Robert, Black Widows!
Careful. Robert, careful.
Robert!
I can't.
No, don't leave me.
Kim! Get him!
Kill the Black Widows, hurry.
I'm trying!
No. How much time do I have left?
Oh my god, Robert!
You only got 60 seconds.
I'm gonna die.
Kim, how much time do you have?
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Oh, I was hit!
Help him.
Oh, I can't get to him.
We're coming, Kim.
10 seconds.
Get him! There's Black Widows!
Don't leave it.
I can't.
How do you get you up?
I'm gonna die.
Right click. Hold right click.
I'm gonna die.
Almost 0 seconds.
Oh, God.
0 seconds.
Oh my god!
I got you, Kim.
Oh, wow.
Get up here. Get up here.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, scared.
Okay, let's be honest here. If Kim had died in this situation, it wouldn't have been the worst thing, right? This man needs to go. And when I saw him go down, and the clock was ticking, the smile on my face was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, thinking that it was finally time to say goodbye to this man, get him off the island. But somehow, this man lived by the skin of his teeth. Still, this was nothing compared to what was about to happen to all of us on this ship.
Someone didn't say something. Someone didn't say something.
What?
Someone did not say something.
I have a horde.
Kim.
What? Hold on. I just spawned in.
Help me.
Robert, they're in here.
I'm running.
Help me. What just happened?
I'm dipping.
I will save you, Sean.
I don't want to be in here with you, Kim.
Yes, you will not do that.
What the heck?
We gotta get off the ship right now. How do we get off the ship? Close the windows.
Is Robert still around?
No, he got off the ship. Oh, you cannot make that jump. You can't even come close to making that jump. Close that up. Close it up. I don't have blocks. Close that door up. The other door. Kim, the other door. Oh my god! Close the friggin' door right now!
That's all I have. Oh, is it enough?
No!
Oh, I see them coming.
Close the other one, Kim.
That's all I have.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh.
Remember the launch pad?
Yes.
Oh no! Kim, do you hear that?
I
Kim,
made it.
Do you hear that, Kim?
Yeah? What was that?
It's a zombie breaking the box to get in.
Oh no.
They're removing the roof right now. Yeah. Alright, Kim. Kim. Do you have a boat?
I do have a boat.
Get ready. You said the word stop?
Yeah.
Promise?
I promise.
Follow me then, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna put the pressure plate down and we're gonna aim for the water.
Alright. Hey, Robert.
Robert can't save us now. Oh! Okay, it's starting again.
There I was. Stuck in a room with Kim. Me and my worst nightmare. Again, I keep getting stuck with this guy. We were stuck up here trying to figure out what to do next. That's when I suggested, Kim, we just gotta make a break for it.
Kim, what we need to do is break this and just run. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is Kim in the... Did Kim make... Kim! Kim! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I was 1 block away from being out of the game. I barely made that jump. And then even getting away from the swarm while underwater was no joke. Still, being out here wasn't even safe because there were potentially ocean creatures that could just get me. This was brutal. I managed to swim underwater back to the cargo ship where it was apparently safe. So I met up with everyone under there. We got in our boats and sailed out of there. But little did we know, we still weren't in the clear.
It's gonna be nutty when we get out of here.
Go. We're good. We're good. They didn't follow us. They're dumb. We evaded them.
Oh my god.
Oh.
But that is, you can't go back to the ship ever again.
That's what I call a happy ending. That's good.
I got a horde.
Good adventure.
What do you mean?
around.
What?
Turn around.
What?
Turn around.
Go back.
Oh, they're there. What's that
up,
shaking? Did you feel it shaking, Kim?
Yeah, I did.
What do we do? What do we do?
I don't know. I
Run
don't.
back to my place. It's the closest place.
It's coming for us.
And then
Oh my god, it's right there.
One's underneath us again.
Oh, wow.
I had a nightmare I died last night.
Really? You guys are all having dreams. You guys are dying.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's right there, and it's coming after us.
What?
Is there creatures?
Yeah.
Where?
Huh? Where?
No, I'm just joking.
Oh.
That's not Booty Bay.
Oh, there's an anaconda. Anaconda.
Where?
He's chasing us.
Oh my god,
No,
they're
don't go back.
fast.
Don't go back. Okay, yeah, keep going this way. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Look at him. He's chasing us.
Oh, it's nighttime.
We made it back to Roberts, and after all of that, we walked away with... It's almost funny. After everything that happened, and all of that, how we almost all died, all we got was 1 single diamond. All of that for 1 single diamond. Hey, you know what? Hey, that's good. Love that. This was it. This was the final day. And somehow I was still alive. All that was left for us to do was retrieve 2 artifacts and then wait for the rescue ship to get us off this island. But there was a problem. Turns out that the rescue ship, only had 4 spots. And 6 of us were still alive. Which meant that 2 of us were not gonna make it off this island. And it was up to us to figure out, As it turns out, Robert and Shadow had already begun solving that problem by setting up a series of traps all over the island to, as they said, quote, let fate make the decision of who dies. Well, you know what? They told me where the traps were, so fate would not be taking me out of the game. Fate could worry about Kim, Laguno, and Kipley. I'm glad they told me where these things were, because knowing me, I'd be walking straight into one of those. One of the biggest traps that Robert made was his house itself. The basement was fully rigged with TNT, and the plan was that if anyone started to get some crazy ideas about killing any of us, or killing anyone, Robert would signal to me to get out of the house, and then he would detonate it from the farm in front of his house. The whole thing almost even blew up when Robert was setting it up because a creeper had walked down there and Robert barely got out. Another trap that we learned about was quicksand.
Oh.
Oh, it's quicksand.
Oh.
It's quicksand. Does it hurt you?
No, it's just, it makes your FOV crazy.
Well, you can't get out, too.
Yeah. Oh, that
See,
is insane.
I want to put it somewhere, but I don't know where to put it.
Wait,
because-
like, look.
there's-
Oops. Like, can you get out of that?
Can I get out of it?
So if we do obsidian.
Oh! Oh!
Can you open the inventory?
Okay. This stuff was incredible. There was no way to determine if the sand was, quicksand or if it was regular sand. It just looked like sand. And you step in it, boom, you're a stuck man. No getting out of that. So Shadow made a large pit of it right next to Robert's base. Again, for fate to decide who would walk into it. If the traps didn't work, it was likely going to come down to PvPs. And I wanted to be prepared for that. So I cashed in all the dark iron that I'd been stacking up this whole scenario and crafted the Reaper Axe. The very axe that Robert had used to essentially one-shot Ryan. And that was good, but I was still out of totems. So as a last resort, I grabbed the death totem that I got from Ryan after he had been killed by those mosquitoes. But I couldn't help but worry that, why was this still in his inventory? I had no idea if it worked or anything. Why was it in his inventory and why was he dead? You don't want to be... It doesn't matter. With some traps set and the weapons made, Robert, Shadow, and I ventured out to the dark tower near Robert's base because there was a bunch of pirate zombies near it and we killed them. They dropped chests, which had a small chance of dropping a totem of undying, and unfortunately, I did not get any. But Robert or Shadow, I can't remember which one, and they graciously gave it to me. So I was able to swap out my death totem for this, and it was good to have it. But the thing about having these things with me is that they did not last long, and you will see why very soon. With that out of the way, though, we set out to retrieve one of the 2 artifacts required to get off the island. The first one was located in a cave under the water in Booty Bay. So we swam down and began clearing the place out. It was mostly easy, especially with this giant axe I had. But the only thing that started to give us trouble was... there was giant centipedes down there.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
Oh...
No. It's like a crab. It's like a big crab.
Oh! Oh, it's coming! It's coming! It's coming!
No!
It's coming! Let me out! It's good! Here, right, it's coming! Oh! Robert!
I think we're fine. What?
It's right there. There's 2!
What?
There's 2!
I don't like it. I feel like I'm legless and you guys are Gimli.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting around and you guys kill things.
After about 15 minutes of clearing this cave out of getting the centipedes, there were dark knights, miners, we got to the bottom of it and spotted the chest containing the artifact. The only problem was that there was nightmare stalkers.
Okay, I'm gonna dig down. You guys figure out.
Uh-oh, guys!
Oh! Where did that come from? Did that come from down there?
Yes.
How did it get up? There's a Night Stalker! Sean, get in here. Sean, get in here. What is happening?
There goes my totem.
Hey, there it goes. It was nice to have the totem. Good. Enjoyed having these things for like 30 seconds every time. But the good news was that Robert had got the artifact from the chest. I'm gonna be honest, I forget what it was, but Robert got it, and that was good. It was 1 of 2 down. That's good. Well, getting down here and retrieving it was one thing. Getting out and getting home alive was something entirely different. Because while we were going through the cave, one of us, I forget who it was, doesn't matter, they got a horde. Knowing it was tarantula hawks, we knew we were safe down here in a cave. But when we swam back up to the surface, it was going to be an absolute nightmare. And it was.
Oh my gosh.
What?
It's the bugs. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
There's so many. Nope.
Just dig up.
Oh, we can't go up here.
Why?
Oh. This is bad, Sean.
Yeah, this is really bad. I'm stuck. Robert, dig me out. Robert, all this sand is about to come down on my head. Oh, Robert! It's all coming down.
Okay, we're not going where you're
Oh,
Robert! Get in here.
What the hell is that?
It's an angler.
I know, but you don't expect to see that when you're sitting.
I'm telling you, they keep breaking through.
I'm sitting in a cave and you see that?
Oh my god, it's right there.
There's an angler in the cave. Come here. Don't kill it.
I see it.
Don't kill it. I want
I can
Shadow.
see it from here. Look, come here.
I want Shadow to see this.
What in the... just chilling.
Huh.
Gotta kind of get through.
Oh boy.
We can,
How far do we have to dig
we
here?
can just get out right here.
Whoa. That scared me.
Whoa. What?
Look at this guy. He's just looking right at me. I dug through this tunnel and this guy's just sitting there.
Hey. This is Papa. Guys, the easiest way out is just to walk out right here.
We're not doing that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna meet you back at home by swimming straight out here.
The tarantula hawks, Sean.
Might.
They're gone.
Oh, they're not good.
We're close enough that we can just make the run, I think. Oh,
They're
Shadow.
all above
Shadow.
us. And there's anglers. Oh my god, we're almost there. We're almost there.
I thought I was gonna die there for sure.
Just make a boat and then we just sail really fast.
We're almost there.
Robert, we'll never make it back alive.
I'm making it back alive. Are we done?
You're a dog, Robert. You're a dog.
I'm a dog.
I don't know, digging a hole? We're in a little cave.
I don't see any. We all good? Nope. Hold on.
I just got stung so many times.
Get in.
I just got stung like 15 times.
We ended up basically digging our way back to Robert's house, and we came up through his TNT trap. And you know what? I couldn't help but pull out my flint and steel and take a couple looks at Shadow again.
Block this. John. If you do it, you're doing it to yourself.
No one's getting off this island.
Later that day, Kim got online, and he was in a very, very bad spot. He was at the temple during a horde attack at night, and shortly after he announced that he was in trouble, I saw the chat message. Unsorted guy is bleeding. Ooh, reading that text, I had a massive smile on my face. Kim was finally about to die.
I'm outside Robert's house.
We can't get to him.
Oh.
Wait, there's no way.
Kim, we can't. The hawks. There's too many hawks.
He's to the left.
The clock is ticking for Kim.
I see him.
30 seconds, Robert. Go. Big hole.
I can't.
Get to him.
I can't. You guys have to go.
I'm stung. Where's Kim?
Half life.
Oh no! Guys!
Coming, Kim.
Kim, we're coming.
5 seconds.
Coming.
3, 2, 1.
Cover me.
You saved my life.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't run.
This way, Kim.
I cannot sprint. I have 1 heart.
Yeah, I got the door open.
Help me. How did I survive that?
Goodbye, Kim.
No, you can't. I died. I just died. Robert, you're a true hero.
I'm trying to kill. I'm gonna. Go away.
No.
Kim, this way.
I'm coming.
Wow. On my final second again.
Yeah.
Kim.
It's really dangerous traveling over here.
Somehow, this man survived again. I don't know what was going on with Kim and how he kept cheating death, but this man should have been dead then and there. And yet here he was alive again, just standing around going, ooh, what you guys doing? I was so, oh my God, I'm getting so worked up even thinking about, how was this man living through all of this? It makes no sense. All of us needed this guy dead. No one realized it. Kim needed to die. So I hatched a plan quickly to get rid of him. The rescue spot was not far from Booty Bay. In fact, it was right in the middle of Booty Bay. It was 4 pillars out in the middle of the water. And I told Kim that he should sail out there to see what it looks like, so when the rescue boat does arrive, he knows what to expect when he gets out there. I told him it wasn't far and that Shadow, Robert, and I had already gone out there and seen it, and that he should really go check it out. What I did not tell him was that there was tons, just a boatload of deadly sea creatures circling around it.
Alright, get in that boat and sail straight out there. You can kind of see floating lanterns in the distance.
How could you? You didn't tell me about those things. Are you joking me? Are you joking?
What is that?
I'm down.
I'm not going.
What is happening?
Help me.
Where are you?
I'm getting. Oh no! I'm getting stung. No.
I'm down here at the coast. With Sean.
Someone,
no.
So, I can't get him out. I got stung. I'm getting stung.
Kill it.
40 seconds. Take your time.
One?
How do I? Ah!
Oh my goodness.
Someone save Kim!
30
can't.
seconds.
Someone get Kim.
Where is he?
He's down.
The fish is aggro on me. Okay, how do you save him? What's the button?
Right click.
Right click.
Right click, right click.
Good.
Oh, I got you.
Somehow, I have no idea, Kim survived again. How was this man clinging to life so many times? Kim was becoming the unkillable man. But you know what? This man's luck was about to run out.
He had no idea that he had less than 5 minutes left.
What are you guys saying?
Why is there? You have
It's giving me threats. Saying 5 minutes left to live.
No, he did not say that, Kim. Why are you lying?
He said something about something little time left.
Kim, you can't lie to us.
Kipley was now online, and we were openly discussing who would get to live and who should die. And that's when Robert and Shadow announced their contingency plan, which up until this point, I had no idea about. They explained that one of them had taken the artifact and put it in an ender chest, but wouldn't tell us which of the two of them had it. Therefore, if we killed one of them, we couldn't guarantee we weren't killing the person that had it in their ender chest, and therefore all of us would be doomed to not get off the island. Essentially, making both of them safe. And that's when I decided, all right, they got a plan, time for me to have a plan. And on the spot, I thought of the absolute best plan I could put forth. I told everyone then and there that if I'm not on a pillar, I will. Hey, let's go back. Turn the clocks back. Remember when Sneeve gave me those wither skeleton skulls? Well, you know what? I had been keeping those for just an occasion like this because I had gotten one more, and I told everyone that if I wasn't on that pillar, the wither was spawning and no one was getting off the island. But then I made a mistake. Robert didn't believe me, and I don't know why. I don't know why I wanted to show him. I should have just said I got it and you either believe me or don't believe me. But for some reason, I took the skulls out and I put them down. And Robert came running over and I should have saw this coming. He mined one and stole one. And that just launched the whole thing off because now I was desperately trying to get Robert to give me back the skull. And while that was all going on, Robert started yelling at Kim to get in the house.
Give me the skull back.
This was mine.
Nope.
You stole it from me.
No, give me the skull back or your plan goes away too, Robert.
Kim, get inside.
Okay.
Go. Close the door. Close the door.
The door's closed.
It's time, Sean.
It's not time.
It's time to end this.
Give me the third skull back, Robert.
Kim,
Huh?
stay inside.
Kipley, doesn't
What's
Robert's
happening?
dress look like a dress from the 80s with the flare?
Robert.
shoulders?
Sean,
He does
Sean,
look very fancy.
Nope.
go do the thing we said we were gonna do.
Robert, give me the skull back.
Close it up. Close it up. Kim, get inside.
No. I need that.
What do you mean no?
I need that skull back, Robert.
I will give it to you if you do this for me.
No. You block him in there.
I will not.
Then I have to leave. I have to go get another skull then. I know where another one is.
You know where another skull is? Just take this skull then.
Pass it back. What the?
What?
Oh!
Oh! That's a lag!
Oh!
What just happened?
Kim?
Kim?
Where is he?
My God!
Kim?
Robert, what happened to your house, man?
Kim, what did you do to my house?
Where is Kim?
I don't even have words to explain to you how amazing. How incredible it felt to how happy I was. Play that clip back. Right, look at that. You see that? You see that little dot right there? That is Kim's lifeless body flying out of Robert's house. And you know what did him in? That creeper in the basement. Kim, being the nosy guy that he was, decided to he went digging in Robert's base, and he walked right into the creeper and got himself killed. This was too perfect. But there was a problem. There was a horde of tarantula hawks now attacking us, and we were totally exposed without Robert's base. We ended up digging into the ground, and we took shelter there. It was not safe outside at all. There were so many tarantula hawks at this point. Over the next 45 minutes, we slowly, very slowly, killed them all and made our way back outside of the ruins of Robert's house. Lagundo is now online, and we just needed the one more artifact before the rescue boat arrived. It was in the temple, so we rounded everyone up and started going there. But remember when Shadow and Robert said they wanted fate to decide who fell for the trap? Well, guess what? Fate had made a decision.
All right.
What the heck?
What?
What the? I can't break it.
Sean?
I can't break it.
What is that?
Help!
Get him out! 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 Get him out!
Help!
Who's got a spoon?
It doesn't break.
Dig him! There's rocks there. Walk forward, Laguna. Walk forward. Walk forward. Walk forward.
No, don't blow it.
Don't blow it. Don't, Kipley, you're crazy.
He's in there.
No, but it doesn't break the sand.
What is that?
There's quicksand.
No.
Okay, you know, we might have been acting like we weren't trying to save him, but if you watch that clip closely, you may have noticed that my man Shadow was putting down rocks just as we were digging. Trying to entomb this man. Shadow's got a sick mind, you know. Anyway, so after that, we made our way out. We made our way out of the temple, and we made our way. What am I saying? I'm getting excited because I know what's about to happen here. We got to the temple, and this place was absolutely crawling with mobs. So we took shelter in the same base that Kim, the now dead Kim, the man whose body was now underground dead. One dead Kim. Okay, it doesn't matter. We took shelter in the same base that Kim and I took shelter in on day one.
This is something that Kim said to me. Information is everything.
Right, everybody out.
Getting the artifact from the temple wasn't easy. And you know what? I'll spare you the details because it really wasn't that interesting. But Shadow and I climbed to the top and guided Robert and Lagundo to the chest as they dug from underneath. Lagundo pocketed the artifact, which I think was a megalodon jaws or something like that, and we got out. When we got back, we sailed out to the extraction point to see what we were dealing with.
We're all going in our own boat. No one wants to double up.
No one trusts.
Oh boy.
Flying V.
All right, let's go. There's the markers. They're right there.
This is it, though. This is where we'll get saved.
Yeah. Just gotta be standing here, and that's it.
I don't trust the fish.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, I'm out.
Yo!
I saw that coming!
What was that?
The island doesn't want us to leave!
And we're back.
All right, 50 minutes.
The boat was arriving soon. This was not going to be easy. When we got back to Robert's ruins, we were all shocked and didn't know what to do. Those 4 pillars were dangerous, and they were going to get us killed. But in order to survive the scenario, you needed to be standing on a pillar when the rescue boat arrived. That was it. We needed to figure this out, and we needed to figure it out quick. So I proposed a plan. It was a highly dangerous plan, and it likely meant that one of us would die. But if it worked, we could get there safely. Below the 4 pillars were 4 angler fish spawners, and we needed to deal with them. The problem was that they were pretty far underwater, and it would take like a year to mine them out since we had the difficult spawners mod on. But someone could theoretically build a box around them and prevent them from spawning. The only problem was that it was far down in the water, and to spend that much time down there building a box, whoever was going down there was going to need to wear a diving suit, which significantly reduced the amount of armor you had. So I proposed that whoever wanted to volunteer to do it would have a guarantee spot on a pillar if they survived. And Robert stepped up. He gave the artifact to Shadow, got in a boat, and set sail. Lagundo followed him to be a distraction for the fish, despite us telling him that it would not earn him a spot. But I guess, hey, you know what? If a man wants to go out there, let a man go out there is what I always say.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make it. I think they're going to die. I think Lagundo's already turning around. Oh, they're out there. Oh, I can see them. I can see them. I see Lagundo.
Some time passed, and Lagundo returned without Robert. And while we saw him coming back, Shadow and I quickly made a decision to try to eliminate Lagundo. We ran back to the ruins and put down quicksand at the door and waited.
Sean!
We didn't have enough time to make the pit deeper or thicker or add some we had a very small window to build this trap, and therefore Lagundo survived. Listen, I didn't want to kill Lagundo, but someone needed to die for us to get off this island. Or at least what would you do in a situation like this, all right? So we tried to trap the man, didn't work, and then we had to pretend like we didn't do it. Because we didn't want this man to snap and kill us. This was a very dangerous game we were playing. This boat was showing up soon, and there were still 5 of us alive. Someone needed to die. The clock was ticking and the pressure was... Just look at the shore right now. Like, look what was going on down there. Like, what is that? How can a man swim out in that? And where was Robert? I started panicking thinking about this stuff. And so we tried to kill the sea creatures on the shore. We managed to kill all the anglerfish and the now giant squids that were apparently in the ocean. We killed it all. We killed everything we could from the shore. It looked like a straight shot to the pillars. And enough time had passed that hopefully Robert had made some progress on entrapping the anglerfish. The boat was going to arrive in like 5 minutes. This was it. This was my only shot to get off the island. So I got in a boat and set sail.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Look at him. He's over there. He's doing it.
Hey, Sean!
No!
What? What on earth? Oh! The water is not a safe place, people. It's not. It is not a safe place.
No!
Sean! Oh!
Oh my God! That thing one-shots. Oh! Why?
Shadow!
Sorry, Shadow. Someone needs to die, man. Don't pick him up.
Shadow!
Sorry, Sean. It has to be this way.
I can
Someone
save
else
you.
die, man.
Think about this. Kipley, think about this.
Listen, man, I would come save you. I literally don't think I can pick you up down there. Someone, I will. Look out now! Look out now!
Kipley, what you do? What you? Kipley, what you do next will change the game.
Listen, help me! There's a bug on me, all right? I have no totem. I can't save you.
Kipley, please. Kipley, someone save me. I'll remember this. Because I'm rising from the depths. I'm not going out that easy. Who's shooting me?
Yep, I'm on the ground. It's the best I can do.
5, 4.
Oh my God!
10,
9. Let go now! No! I'll die with you, man! It's okay!
Kip, survive! Survive for me! Tell my story! Kip, live!
Kipley, I'm safe. Kipley, get me out.
What the heck?
I have 30 seconds. Come over here.
Sean, do you not see me?
Oh.
It's a rough day. It's a really rough day. I'm gonna die on the freaking podium.
Who shot me with the arrow?
I'm here.
Robert! I got 20 seconds, Robert, down here.
I can't get to you.
20 seconds over here.
Where?
I'm on the other pillar.
I can't.
You can do it. Just jump and swim. You can do it.
They're gonna kill me.
They won't, Robert. Come on. After everything we've been through, Robert. Robert!
I would have made it off the island. I would have made it off the island. I would have been safe. In the end, it was Kipley who did me in. She shot me with arrows, knocking me off the tower, and we later learned that she was planning to kill us all along with anvils built above the pillars. She had written down all the coordinates of every pillar and built a massive tower above them and had anvils set up ready to drop on our heads. I spent the whole game worrying about Kim when the real danger was right in front of me all along. It was Kipley. Kipley was the absolute menace of this island. I could not believe it. So there it is. Robert and Shadow survived, everyone else died, and wow, okay. So now I'll tell you how I made it all work.
Okay, so this scenario took a significant amount of work behind the scenes to get it to function. There was a lot of stuff I had to do between recordings. During recordings, you might have seen me pop into creative mode either in my video or someone else's video to fix something on the map or to change one of the server settings, or there was a lot of stuff that I had to do behind the scenes to get it to work. And I'm going to kind of walk you through some of the stuff that I did, show you how some of the mods work, and go over how to install the map if you got it, so that, yeah, you can play it. So first of all, the map itself is a vanilla Minecraft map. It will work without the mod pack completely fine. The dungeons will have mobs that spawn in them. They'll have loot. The structures that you saw, almost all of them with the exception of the Dark Tower and Booty Bay, they'll all be there, full of loot for you to explore and play with your friends. All that stuff will be there, and you do not need to use a mod pack. However, if you want the stuff like mosquitoes and crocodiles and the water level and the horde attacks and the water creatures and all that sort of stuff, you need to get the mod pack. But first of all, we'll talk about how to install it in vanilla Minecraft. So I have my Minecraft launcher right here. I have 19.4 installed. The mod pack will only work with 19.2 or later. In this case, I'm using 19.4, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to installations right here. Then I'm going to go right here and go over to this little folder button, click this, and this has brought up my Minecraft folder. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to saves right here. I'm gonna click on it. And then I'm going to simply drag the survival island.zip folder into here. In my case, I already have it copied, so I'm just gonna go right click, paste. And there it is. Now it will be in a .zip, and you need to do one more thing before you can play it, and that is to right click it. Oh, right click and go to extract all and then hit OK. And then you'll have Survival Island here as a non-zipped folder. Now, what might happen is you'll click on it and you'll see another folder within it. If that's the case, what you need to do is grab the folder and pull it back to saves. And then what should happen is when you click on this, you have this information right here. It needs to be like this. It will not work unless it looks like this. You need Survival Island as a folder, click on it, and then you have all of your stuff right here. Then what you're going to do is go back to your Minecraft launcher and launch the game. Okay, once Minecraft's launched, the next thing you need to do is just go to single player, and Survival Island should show up there. Oh, look at that. It works on version 1.17. Hey, I didn't know that. There you go. You can use it in version 1.17 or earlier. Man, it's finding stuff out right now. Okay, so then what you do is click Play Selected World, and you're going to get this. Errors in currently selected data packs prevent the world from loading. You can either try to load it with the vanilla data pack, safe mode, or go back. Don't worry about this, right? Just ignore this. Hit safe mode. And it's going to take a second because it's doing some stuff. Just ignore it. And there you go. You are on the world in a very, very tiny screen down here. You'll spawn in creative. To get out of creative, it's very simple. Just go anywhere. Let's say right here. And do /game mode survival. And now you are in survival mode and you can play the map. You're good to go. And like I said, If I come over to this dungeon here, see, chests have stuff, and yeah, you're good to go. You can start playing. You might need to go into your options and make sure your difficulty set to normal, but this is a functioning vanilla Minecraft map. You get all the stuff that you saw. The cargo ship is there. The dungeons are there. The caves are there. The only thing that isn't here is a lot of the modded stuff. I mean, all of the modded stuff that we use in the video, like the mosquitoes, the crocodiles, the water level that increases, the horde events, the giant fish, all that stuff won't be in the vanilla Minecraft map. There's cows right there. We did not have cows when we were playing this. This would have changed the whole game. Yeah, so now if you want to get all that stuff and you want to play with all the extra crazy mobs and all that stuff, you'll have to download the mod pack, and that is what we'll walk through now. Okay, so here's the mod pack. You can find a link to it in the video description. It's available on CurseForge. Super simple to install. So what you need to do is you need to go to Files, and I'm assuming that you already have CurseForge installed. If you don't, you'll have to watch a video on how to install CurseForge, but basically the mod pack's here. It's called Deserted Island Scenario. It's got a little shipwreck emblem there. Click Install, and you'll get a pop-up that says Open CurseForge. Open CurseForge. Then you can see right here, CurseForge on your computer should open up if it's not already running, and then it will just install the mod pack, and it will go through all of the mods. There's 34 of them. And it will install all of them and get them ready for you. So once it's done installing, you'll see you've got your little emblem here. You can click on it. And then just like before, if you want to play on the Survival Island folder, what you're going to need to do is very similar to before. Click these three dots here. Click Open Folder. Navigate down to Saves. And then simply right-click and paste or drag over the survival-island.zip. Right-click, Extract All. It's going to make the folder again. And I'm going to assume that, like before, yep, it's a folder within a folder. So what I need to do is I need to take this folder out, move it to the Saves tab right here. And now when you're in our saves and you click Survival Island, all of this stuff is here. I can close this, and I can go ahead and I can press play. And the mod pack will load, and you will have all of the crazy stuff in the world now. All right, like before, once it loads, go to single player. There's the map right there. Press play selected world. You need to again press safe mode. Don't worry about that. The only time you need to worry about that is if you're loading the map file onto a server. The server won't launch at first because it won't know what to do when it is prompted with that. The way you fix that problem is load the map once into single player, get through that screen, so do whatever you need to do, launch it, press safe mode, load the map up, and then exit out of the game, go back to your folder, and copy that world folder that you've already played on, and put that on your server. And that's how you can get away or around one of that error. All right, so here I am again, exact same thing. I'm going to fly over to the same spot here, and I'm going to do /game mode survival, and I am good to go to play on this map. Now I'm going to walk you through some of the stuff that we did to get. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was how I got the water level to rise. This was by far the most challenging part of this entire scenario. I guess it wasn't the most challenging, it was the most time consuming. It took a really long time to get it to work. So what you need to do is you need to go to creative mode. And when you're in creative mode, you're going to want to go ahead and grab a wooden axe and bring it to your hotbar here. The way I increased the water level was I would fly to one of the corners of the map, which took a really long time. So I would start flying in creative, and I would fly way, way, way out into the ocean like this. I believe I'm flying over someone's island here. This might have been Shadow's Island, actually. I don't know. But you'd fly over the island, and you get to the very corner of the map. It's got to be one corner. Now, you'll know you're getting to a corner, or you can find a corner very easily when you find a very harsh wall barrier here. Like this, you can see there's nothing on this side. And usually there's like some sort of cobblestone kind of trim here. I don't know why I wasn't playing full screen. Okay. So the way I raise the water level is I'd go to one of these corners right here, and then I would grab some sort of block, doesn't matter which one, and I would start placing it on the very, very, very corner of the map like this. And I'd bring it right up to the water level. So it's now at whatever level the water is. And I would take my axe and I would left click it. And you can see it says in chat, first position set to 1023, 72, 1023. Then what I would do is I would turn this direction and I would fly for a very, very, very long time until I got to the opposite corner on the map. Now, for the sake of simplicity for this tutorial, I'm not going to go all the way to that corner, but I'll give you a demo right here. So let's say I got to that corner of the map, and it was right here. Let's pretend that this is the corner of the map, this square right here, the opposite corner. What I would then do is I would take more blocks and I would start placing them like this. And this is where I would determine how much I wanted the water to go up. And usually I would just pick a random number, a small number of blocks, and I would do something like this. Then what I would do is I would click this top block right here and right click it, and now I have my second position set. And what's going to happen once I enter the next command is it's going to replace every single air block with a water block. So this is a decent chunk right here. This might take a minute because it's big, but you do // replace 0, which stands for air, with water. And 415,000 blocks have been replaced, just like that. And that is just one square right here. That is a very, very, very small square of the map. I would do it to the entire map. So I would fly all the way to the other corner of the map and I would replace the blocks. And usually it was in the hundreds of millions of blocks that needed to be replaced. And so it would take hours. Sometimes it would take all night of my computer processing that. And it was a huge pain. It took so long to do. And I was sleeping in my computer chair waiting for it to process so that I could get it ready for everyone to play the next day. Usually what I would do is I would ask everyone if they were done playing for the day on our Discord server. I would then take the server offline. I would then copy the map folder from the server and transfer it to my single player version of the game. And then I would run this command. I would fly from this corner all the way to that corner on the map, raise the water level by like 3 or 4, sometimes 5 blocks, and then let it process basically all night and sleep in my computer chair until it was done. And then once it was finally done, I would copy the map off of my single player mode and upload it to the server. And that way, when everyone logged in the next day, the water level had increased. I would try not to fly around and look at it too much. I would look around a little bit just to make sure there was no problems, but I wanted my reaction to be fresh to seeing stuff flooded. And as you can see here, a little bit of the island did get flooded. But you can imagine how long that would take when you have a map this big. That is the way I found to raise the water level. I'm sure there's a better way of doing it. I don't really know much about this stuff, but that's the way we did it in the video. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about the horde events and the mobs and how we got them to spawn. So most of the time, the horde events were just random events that would happen based on what I had set up in the config folder. But occasionally, I would run manual horde events. And the way I did this was in the server console from a laptop that I had in a different room. Every time I walked past it when I wasn't playing, I would, without looking at who was online or what was going on or anything like that, I would just paste the command into the laptop so that someone, whoever was playing, may get a random horde event. And that way it kept it random and fresh, and you never know what you would get. But there is a way to trigger horde events in game, and that's to do /start horde event 6000. Now I'm recording this before I record the tutorial on how to set up the config folder, so I have no idea what's about to spawn. Basically, you enter that command, and that will manually start a horde event. And in a moment here, it is orca whales and anaconda snakes. So that's good. And now if I were to switch to survival mode slash game mode survival, these things are going to be aggroed. The snakes are coming. The snakes are coming. And the whale should attack me as well. Maybe not, because it's not in water. But the snakes definitely... Okay, they're coming. They're coming. I'm not going to get away from these things. Slash game mode creative. I got away. That's how the horde event works. And the last thing you'll notice is that the water does not look like it did in the video. There's no... Look at the whales. Oh! Okay, that's not important right now. I gotta focus. So the water is completely flat. It's regular Minecraft water. And that's because to get the water to have physics, we used the Minecraft physics mod, which I'll have a link to in the description. I cannot include it in the mod pack because it is a paid for mod, sorry. And you can get it on, there's a Patreon that you can get it on. Not mine. It's not my mod. I didn't make it. I have nothing to do with it. We just used it because it was fun, obviously. And it's a very, very, very cool mod. So if you want to play with it, I'll have a link to it in the description. And you can add it to your mod pack the way you would install any other mod. You just drag it to the mods folder. Look, little chest right here. Gold carrots and name tag. I wonder who got that.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to actually set up the horde event and choose what spawns for the waves and configure all that stuff. So to get to that setting, you have to close Minecraft and go back to the main mod pack folder. Same place where you copied the map over to the saves folder. You need to go to the root drive there and it will look like this.
It's just back one level. And then you have all of your folders here. Now, you don't really need to pay attention to most of these. You really just need to look at the config folder right here. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And you're looking for two specific files here. The first one is bad mobs. So go ahead and open that one up. And you can just minimize that for now. Then what you want to do is you want to come down to hordes and open that one up. You're specifically looking for hordes-common. So go ahead and open that one up. Now, there's a lot of information here, and you can learn about this on your own. There's a bunch of stuff you can read online, but what I'm going to show you in this video is just how to set up your own horde with whatever mobs you want to spawn. And that is all controlled by this line right here. A list of entities to spawn followed by the spawn weight, then the day they first appear on, then the last day. Higher weight is more common. Leave the last value to 0 to set no max day. Entities can have NBT attached to them, e.g. blah, blah, blah. What you want to look for is right here where it says spawn list space equals space and then bracket, comma. In my case, I have this set up right now to spawn grizzly bears and gazelles. Yeah, I just chose two random mobs, but I'll show you how to do other ones. So what you want to do is now go ahead and open up that other folder that we had open here. In this case, it is the bad mobs here, and I'll move it to the side. Now, this bad mobs config file is really useful because it gives you a list of every entity that is currently in the mod pack. And that's useful because it also gives you the name of it, like the tag. So in this case, Minecraft Shulker. That's really, really useful because the hordes config requires like very specific lines in order for it to work. Can't think of the word there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and look for something in Alex's mobs because that seems to work the best. So here we go. I've scrolled down to options for the Alex mobs mod. And you can see grizzly bear, roadrunner, bone serpent, gazelle, crocodile. Let's do crocodile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and highlight this one right here, spawning option for Alex mobs crocodile. Not this one, not alexmobs.crocodile. You want this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and go copy. Then I'm going to come back to the hordes-common, and I'm going to go back to this line right here, and I'm going to highlight this part right here where it says Alex Mobs Grizzly -30-0-0. I'm going to hit delete, and then I'm going to do Control V or paste. And now what this reads is Alex Mobs Crocodile -30-0-0 quote or end quote. What that's going to do currently is that's going to spawn a wave of crocodiles and gazelles. But let's say I don't want gazelles here. Let's say I want something different. So I'm going to go back to the bad mobs file right here. And I'm going to look for, let's just choose one at random here, gorillas. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight gorillas. And I'm going to do copy. And I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to go Control V. And now we've got crocodiles and gorillas. But let's say I want three things. So the way I do that is I'm going to press comma right after this end quote, space, open up a new quote. Then I'm going to go back over to bad mobs. We're going to find something else. Let's do crimson mosquito. This is the big mosquitoes that were really annoying. I'm going to hit Control C to copy it. I'm going to go back to this one right here. And after the quotation that I just put down, I'm going to do Control V. Then I'm going to do -30, -0, -0, and then end quote. So now this horde will be a crocodile, a gorilla, and a mosquito. Yeah, pretty good. That's a good wave right there. But the numbers you see here, 30, 60, and 30, that's the weight. So the way this is set up right now is gorillas have the highest chance of spawning, whereas mosquitoes and crocodiles have lower chance, but the same. So this number right here is just the weight. The higher number, the higher the weight. So if I went to like, let's say 100, it's gonna be a lot of gorillas and a few mosquitoes and a few crocodiles. But you can learn about that, and you can learn all about the Hordes mod in another video that goes into some of these other settings. And there's like the infection setting and blah, blah, blah. But make sure you go file, save, and you should be good to go. Make sure you get this line right. Make sure you have it set up correctly, and you should be fine with that. Okay, and then for the water physics, you know how you can see waves and wind and all that sort of stuff. That is not included in this mod pack, and that is because that mod that we used for it is a paid-for mod that you get on Patreon from Hobna. It's not my mod. I didn't make it. I have nothing to do with it. We just included it because I'm subscribed to Hobna. I really hope I'm saying Hobna's name right on Patreon to get access to it, and I included it in the mod pack because it's a really cool mod. It's very fun. You saw if you're this far in the video, you saw how crazy it is. Yeah, so if you want to get that, you'll have to get that from here and manually add it to the mod pack. And that's how that's included. And lastly, if you want to run this with your friends on a server, you'll have to watch a video on how to host a Minecraft server. I barely understand how it works, but I use Bisect. I'll have a link to my affiliate link in the description if you want to use it. The server worked great. Got nothing but good stuff to say for Bisect. That's who we use to host this, and yeah, it worked really well. You'll have to look up how to do that, but basically the principle is the same. If you know how to get one mod pack on there, you know how to get this one on, and yeah, that's it.